assistant came up. Like, whenever I want to talk to her, she won't listen to me. But then I was just talking about Sandman, and she popped up, and then she ended my stream. There we go. Talk of chicken and Sandman got too hot. Never had my first comment be, oof. Okay. Your first comment's supposed to be cuckoo to wake me up. What's up, Jayhawker? I missed your oof because I was offline. I always really struggle with these mobile streams. Oof. Howdy. Welcome to the oof stream. Why do I feel like I look like I have freckles? Maybe it's just the bath makes like my face more red. A baby in a tub? I'm not a baby. Have any of y'all seen Prey? Because I was told that I have a resemblance to that chick from Prey. Cue Hank Hill voice. A baby in a tub? I want to see Prey. I'm assuming it's already in theaters, because unless it's actor friends who've gotten like screeners. I need to exfoliate. What? Y'all ever scratch your skin and then just that dead skin rolls up? That's what I'm sitting in. Just dead skin and bubbles. Hey. Thought I saw it was streaming somewhere. Oh, is it streaming? Oh, it's probably on HBO Max or something, one of the bougie services. I need to see it then. I didn't know about it. Yeah, I didn't know about it either. Until someone was like, "Oh, you did great in that Predator movie," and I was like, "Is that a racist thing?" And then someone pointed out, they're like, "No, like the girl from that movie kind of looks like you." And I was like, "Oh, I I can't verify. I think that she's native. I think it has like a native cast, which is pretty cool. So I don't know any of the actors in that film, but it's supposed to be like a prequel, like the first, I guess when the first Predators came to Earth, and it kind of reminds me of what are those games, the Horizon Zero Dawn kind of game. I don't know. I've only seen pictures. It's supposed to take place back in indigenous times. Yo, I want to see a big budget movie with like indigenous Filipinos. I saw Easter Sunday, only person in the theater, because I'm not in a Filipino area. And no one else cares to see that movie. But I cared. I cared! But yeah, I would love. Apparently, well, what's the guy? What's the guy from? What's that guy's name? Amber Midthunder. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. Which show? The movie Prey. Prey. Big chunk of the cast is indigenous. Respect. Why did I read that as a giant chunk of the cast is cat? I was like, what? Cat? Um, who am I thinking of? The guy that has his own taco place. I worked at the taco place too, and I always forget his name. He has a taco place, and he's taco locations in LA, and he's in the that movie with Gaga. He's got like a scarred up face. He's in that movie with Earl, the Lumpia movie. What is that guy's name? He's very famous. He always looks like he's got like a weathered face. But he's supposed to be playing Magellan in a movie that they're making. No, not Joaquin Phoenix. More, I don't know if he's from Mexico. I actually don't. Danny Trejo, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I named this pizza bubble bath, and I ate pizza for all of like 3 seconds across 3 stream attempts. I never met him, but at the taco place, we were instructed to tell people because people would always ask, like, when is he coming in? And we were supposed to say, oh, you just missed him. I'm like, yeah, I'm not down with lying. So I quit. I'm really bad at that. I stick to my guns too much. I'm like, I'm like gorilla glue to my guns. I'm like, this makes me uncomfy. Instead of reasoning, I'll just bail. Have you a film? I mean, I've been in films. Have you a film? I don't have a biopic or anything. I hate it when jobs had you do that. Yeah, yeah. It's like a red flag to me. And then I asked them where they source their meat. I was like, that's important to me. Like where, like what farms do you get the stuff from? How's the cattle treated? And they laughed at me, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. So that's me talking shit about Danny Trejo's taco place. But they were just opening, so maybe they're better now. Do you like dancing? Sometimes. I don't like TikTok dancing, but like if I'm at like an event, like a family event, like a what do you call those things? I don't know. Like family events, like local family events. If there's a band playing, I like to go up and dance. I like to do like lame dancing. Dancing in the bath, I feel like that's how people hit their head and get concussed. I could do this. Is that dancing? I'm doing the. Oh, did you hear that crack? The finger worm. Lame dancing is the best dancing. Yeah, I like dancing when like there's no one dancing. Like if I see like an old like cover band and they're just like kind of playing, I'll go up and just start dancing in front of everybody. That sounds fun because you know, it's just about having a good time, being a little silly, being a little goofy. Once had a place tell me they didn't want certain types of people to come into the location. I was super uncomfortable there because of that and other stuff they did. I would have played so dumb. I would have been like, what kind of people? Like people with earrings? What kind of people? What are you talking about? How tall am I? I am 5'1". I don't know what that is in centimeters. But let's say it's 169 centimeters. Is that close? I should learn. I've looked it up so many times, but I always forget. That's a nice thing about Twitch. I try to be, if I'm going to talk about measurements or temperatures, I try to put different units of measurement. I thought it was 1,594. That's how tall I am? 1.5? 1.55 meters? I'll take it. That sounds tall. Well, where did my bubbles go? That's so sad. There's gotta be. I want to buy the best bubble juice ever. There's got. What's the stuff that they do for like YouTube videos? Is it like elephant paste or something? The kind that like explodes out. They have to like. They have to get like a crane or something to film it. Or just 155 centimeters for convenience. I'm really 155. I was close. Well, no, I said 169. Cole's 171. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize, but in Peaky Blinders, Cillian Murphy is actually really. He's 5'7". And then I think. Because Tom Hardy's in it too, which I didn't know. Tom Hardy's 5'9". It's all like a really short cast. Except for the women. The women are tall. But or maybe they're just regular size and they're just wearing heels. But they usually have the guys are like on horseback so often. They must just all be around the same size. Because I finished 6 seasons. I never once thought that Cillian Murphy was short. Is that average height though? Is 5'7" average height for US males or is it 5'10"? You're not average, Nicole. Isn't the female average in the US 5'4", I think? Well, maybe worldwide average. I'm assuming. I feel like males in the US are shorter than the norm, but I'm also assuming women in the US are shorter than the norm. There are a lot of Asian countries, though. What's the tallest Asian country? That's what I want to know. Is it like. Is it the farther west you go? Like, is South Asia taller than East Asia? Thank you for the follow. What's up? That's what they did in Iron Man. Gwyneth went shoeless and Robert wore platform shoes so he could appear taller than her. Yeah, I could see that. Because a lot of their battle scenes is like CGI, but like in Peaky Blinders, they're like beating each other up. Like, there's no way he could have been on an apple box the whole time. There's just too much action. I know in Thor, that's why they had Natalie Portman. They chose her for her height so that they could make Chris Hemsworth look even more tall. Not that he wasn't tall already. Maybe Russia. Oh, yeah, Russia probably. Is that North Asia? Is there a North Asia? I would call Russia North Asia. 5'9" and 5'4" for men and women in the U.S. Interesting. So Tom Hardy is the average. Tom Hardy's great in Peaky Blinders. I realized I don't think I've ever seen Adrian Brody in anything else, but I saw him in that. And I didn't realize Cillian Murphy and Tom Hardy are in a lot of movies together. And by a lot, I just mean 4 projects. There's Inception, Dunkirk, Peaky Blinders, and Dark Knight Rises. Thank you for the follow. Hello. 4 is more than none, or even 3. Yes. It's just vague enough to be true. Now my feet are wrinkly. We should do a cooking. Oh, you love me. Thank you. I appreciate that. We should do a cooking channel, but no hands, only feet. What could you make with feet only? Pancakes, maybe? Oh, but pouring stuff would be hard. That sounds like a danger. Well, what's something that you don't need an oven for? You need like a no. I'm trying to put like a tray of cookies in the oven and just burn my feet like Michael Scott. Yeah, but then I would die. Give you a kiss? What? I'm married. Apparently it's Lebanon at 178. And you're 171? Holy moly. Oh, Michael Scott. Yeah, even grilling would be difficult. Man, I'm really missing out since I can't have PB&Js. I'm missing out on the whole not cooking food prep. Maybe like a potato salad. And you smush it with your feet. Like grapes. Is the alcohol in wine, does that get rid of the bacteria? I don't know how anything works. I hate PB, so not really. Who can't have PBJ? I can't have PB&J. I can't have the PB, but I can have the J. But the J is too sweet. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hello! What is that emote? Oh, cheers. What's up? I thought that was a bread emote. We have no more pizza. We have no more bubbles. Only bath. Wine likely too low. Alcoholic beverage value. What's ABV stand for? Content. What kind of pizza? It is strawberry. Wait, let me start off with how they made it. So I go down the line. I ask for thick crust. Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Thick crust, right? 11 inches, I think. Alcohol by volume. Oh, thank you. Thick crust pizza with red sauce mixed with white sauce and pesto sauce. And then they put spinach on it and ricotta and mozzarella and like salt and different seasonings, and then pineapple, mushrooms, olives, artichoke, strawberry, and then I asked for 2 tubs of pesto. When I say tubs, I mean, those little tiny condiment tubs. So good. So good. And then I got a free pride cake. Strawberry. Yeah, they had strawberry for the summer. If you guys haven't tried it, if you want if you're not a salad person, in the way that I'm not a salad person, I like Wendy's strawberry salads. You can only get them during the summer because that's when they have the strawberries, but I really like them. They're really good. It's got crispy bacon. I really like Wendy's bacon. It's always crispy. It's crispy bacon with strawberries and I think it's like Asiago cheese. Wait, that was a salad? No, this was pizza. But I got the strawberry because it reminded me of Wendy's strawberry salads. And I was like, oh, I know that strawberry can hit right. I did put strawberry on my pizza though. Yes. Oh, but here's my pride cake. I got it with my rewards. Vanilla cake with rainbow sprinkles. Yay, little cake. Little pride cake. Look at them, still celebrating Pride. Or maybe it's just an old cake from June. Still selling Pride stuff in August. It's good. It's soft. If honey tastes good on pizza, why not strawberry? Yeah. For people who don't like pineapple on pizza, I say try strawberry. I mean, you're basically just going for that little sweet acidity. Who doesn't like sweet stuff on pizza? Honey on pizza? Oh my god, sir, you missed out. Get honey on pizza, yes. Even on the crust, even. Thank you for the follow. Jay, did you learn that from Bri? Bri is the one who introduced me to that. The honey on pizza, so good. Get the local honey sticks, like that real honey. Hello, Timmy. Hello. How are you? Yeah, try it. Try it on stream. You can 10 count down. No, I don't think I'm smart enough for that. Don't have to cover the pizza, but a little drizzle. Yeah. Just a little boop. Like how you would cover a what do you call those things? Not Pop-Tarts, toasted strudel. Even that might be a lot, but just do a little. And if you're scared to try, just, put a little bit on some crust, some pizza crust, and eat it. Rhode Island. Bless Rhode Island. But she's talking about how they call, what did she say? They call milkshakes cabinets in Rhode Island. Like, she could be trolling me so hard right now. I've never been to Rhode Island, but it sounds like a different planet. She's my only connection in that whole state. Are all Rhode Islanders, is that what you call them? Are they all good at finance? Don't know. This is bussin'. So good. Not too sweet, but it's very soft. Very moist. I've never had anything like it. I don't know. It's like cake, but like mixed with frosting almost. And it's about to ruin the taste of my Coke. My Coke-cussy. My K-cussy. So I was in Hole's chat last night. So bad. Buttspot did its thing. Buttspot did what Buttspot did best. Shaman Steve wrote something about therapist. And Buttspot replaced the THE in therapist with butt. And we had to time out Buttspot. We were like, ooh! Ooh! Ooh, Judas, what's up? Hey, thank you for the follow, Karma. Finally remember to follow you. So hello, Judas. How are you? Were you there? I was just talking about how Hole's butt spot said BUTTRAPIST. Why are you doing this? Jesus followed me? Jesus got to a kitty? Shout out. JGK. He has great taste in pizza. I was there on that. We were like, Shaman Steve was like, you won! He was like, what a great thing to witness. But we have to delete this. Good times, good times. I always love nights when Q and Hole are streaming. Those are good nights. But then I always end up staying up all night. Dang it, I really want pizza. And honey, go get some honey. Honey. Here we go. I wish my bathtub was cooler. I could put LED lights in here, right? Those are waterproof, right? Probably not that waterproof if water's gonna be shooting directly on them. Hey y'all, thank you for the follows. I feel that it's always in a good mood, but then turn around and it's 4 a.m. Yeah, the sun definitely rose on me last night. Hello, Ozman the Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Maybe? Hank? Honey? Oh, honey. I was like, Hank? Hank E? See, I always forget about the honey stuff until I've eaten the pizza. Yeah, I haven't had honey on pizza in a while now. But I think they have honey as an option at the pizza place. If you put some transparent silicone caulking over them. I feel like that could either look really cool or really gaudy. I like how you're thinking, though. I have been wanting to do some caulking work in this bathtub, though. I didn't even know transparent silicone caulking was a thing. I'm not a home improvement person, but I should be, because I have a freaking BA. That's the great thing about having that BA in theater, you know? I should have more skills than just acting. I can build stuff. I miss John. Oh my god! Sir, did you know that John Holloway, whoops, doxed, was in my chat once? Like, in my Twitch chat. I was like, what? Like, of all my professors to come in my Twitch chat, he's the one. He's the real one. Well, he's famous, isn't he? With all his textbooks. It made me so happy. I was like, what? But I remember I made stairs in Stagecraft once, but like they weren't level. Like it would not have been safe to stand on them. And that's why I'm not a carpenter. And that's why I'm in my bathtub. Changing the world here. I got a tattoo choker. And I like it, but at first when I looked in the mirror, I was like, yo, I'm really having a freaking crisis right now. I'm like, I am 30 years old. And I look like I just left Hot Topic. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, I like it. But, I like cringe liked it, you know? I fought through. We're making it work. And I'm like used to it now, but it was really uncomfy when I first wore it. Much like a door I made when it worked. Kinda. What? How does it work, kinda? Does it open all janky? Does it not close? Consider yourself lucky. I mean, I wore one the other day, so I can't say anything. A tattoo choker? I didn't even know they were called tattoo chokers. I had to Google. I'm like, what were those things in the 90s? Those little chokers. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It was a bummer because I couldn't find any, like, locally. So I had to order from Etsy, and it was like $2, but then the shipping was like $6. And I'm like, damn. Thank you for the follow, Meow Vortex. It opened very janky. You had to pull and push a few times. It wasn't exactly even. Well, hey, a lot of doors are like that, so you're in good company. You have a beautiful smile. I hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day, except the water is getting a little cold and my feet are wrinkly. But I hope you all are having a great day. Cheers. You drink this Kokussi before it gets weird. Weird isn't warm. Should we try more bubbles? I try to look at the directions my eyes just go to. Excessive use may cause irritation to the urinary tract. Delightful. Got my cherry Kokussi. Love it, love it, love it. Cheers. Klink's Monster Energy Drink. Has anyone tried the Ninja G Fuel? I'm not a sports drink person, but apparently it's a cotton candy flavor and it's supposed to taste good. I've been drinking so much soda recently though. My right eye twitches every day now. Like I took a video of it one night, but like at night it just twitches for like a long time, and I'm like maybe all the soda's catching up to me. What if both my eyes start twitching and then they just don't stop? They're just gonna twitch for the rest of my life. I'll be twitching. Wrinkle Feet is probably a special section on OnlyFans. Have you guys? I googled myself on Wiki Feet. I'm not on Wiki Feet yet. One day. Wiki Feet. It ranks celebrities' feet. I think they might have gotten rid of the male section. It might just be women now. What get I doing? My eye was doing like the salsa or something. I don't know. There's some friends that got sponsored by Beyond, so I'm going to check that out soon. I've never even heard of that. Is that a sports drink? G Fuel isn't too bad though. I like Miami Nights. Yo, these all sound like clubs to me. You'll be twitching on Twitch. There should be a Twitch category. But I feel like that might be offensive. I know there are people with like real problems with that. Ayo. I wonder if I'm on Wiki Feet now. I want to be on Wiki Feet and I want to be on, what's the name of the genie that guesses stuff? You know what I'm talking about? That game? Was it, it starts with an A, I think. I think there's an A and a K. But like, cause there's some Twitch streamers who are on it. Like it'll guess some like partner Twitch streamers. And I'm like, ooh. I want to see what questions it would ask. Does she stomp waffles with her feet? And you're like, oh man, it's on to me. I need to tend to some things as much as you'd like to talk about wrinkly feet. Oh, well, we'll be here. Unless we're not. But thank you so much for dropping in. Hope you have fun. I hope next time you have pizza, you get to try it with honey. That genie thing, right? Akinator. Thank you. That's the one. Akinator's impressive. And if you try to be smart and try to like guess you, it will guess you pretty fast. It'll be like, are you talking about yourself? And you're like, yeah. Okay, let's get some bubbles in here. Since the water went down a lot. I want to know the secret. The bubble bath secret. How do you get more bubbles? Is it like a slow stream? Just a constant stream? Yeah, try it, let me know. You can stream that too, that's content. Everything's content, I say. So you streamers in chat, what's the thing that you've streamed that you're like, I can't believe I've streamed this? Like the most surprising content you've done? Because mine's probably gotta be waffle stomping. Because I've told the story before. There are people in my gym who are like, oh, you can stream things other than video games? Can I stream washing my dishes? And I'm like, yeah, Shaman Steve does that. Like, that's a thing. You can't be a bubble bath without the bubbles. Amen to that. Maybe I need to scoop and then keep pouring. So we scoop. over again. The scissor. Have any of you guys done like a wine bath? Or like a tea bath that they have in like Japan? Though to be fair, only 5% of Shaman's stream is actually washing dishes. That's true. It's mostly singing, entertaining, and freezer opening. I'm so sad Khaleesi's gone though. Aww. So sad. I wasn't there when you made the Khaleesi emote. Honestly, oh, this is hot. Doesn't he be hot? The bubbles. I see people really going crazy over my circus and ballet training sessions. Hell yeah. But also doing analysis deep dives of Silent Hill games where it's more examination of the gameplay. Oh, so you stop and like discuss? I'd be afraid to drink it. Maybe I made up wine bath. Maybe I'm just thinking of tea bath. I did get a little tea thing from the dollar store. I need the spigot over here. That one's fine. What is a Discord of Khaleesi has been immortalized? Who's Discord? Shamans? Mine? Man, shout out Khaleesi. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Shamans. Be comfortable on cam. Okay. I got this green tea sponge. It was $1. Sorry, man, my friend got to take care of some stuff. Keep rocking and eat all the cakes. Oh, I still have that cake. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good one. Get some honey. Get some pizza. Once submerged in water, I work hard to exfoliate dull, dry skin. Is green tea overrated? Does it really do everything that we want it to do? They say it's an antioxidant. Like blueberries. Aren't blueberries a superfood? I have some cherries that I'm really excited about. I love the summer for the foods that are available. Also the worst at opening packaging. It smells wonk. Almost looks like puto, if anyone's ever had that. Like the Filipino muffins, the little rice muffins. Oh, it gets softer in the water. Am I supposed to squeeze it? What's your zodiac sign? Pisces sun, Cancer rising, and no. Pisces sun, Pisces rising, Cancer moon. Pisces Venus, Jupiter. I don't know. That's all I know. Oh, I thought this would be hurt. I thought this would hurt. This is so soft. Oh, it smells better. It smells better after being wet. Yay, water sign fully. Oh yeah, I cry all the time. Are you a water sign? Does being a water sign mean that you would be a water bender? Woo, we taking a bubble bath. Mojo, you missed the pizza. Mojo, have you tried honey on pizza? Very good, very good. I like this. I'm a Taurus. Oh, I feel like Tauruses have pretty eyes. That's just one observation I've made. Is that a May birthday? I did get sunburned earlier, and I was peeling so bad on my shoulders. I feel like this needs to get dry. I feel like it's not exfoliating anything. Can use this on Batty. April 25th. Oh, gotcha. I still haven't learned the order of the signs. Like, if you start in January, what? It's Cap, Aquarius, Pisces? Oh, Libra gang, what's up? Cap, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Cancer? Leo? Look at half of them. I'm sure I've skipped over some. And then is it Libra? Sag. Yeah, I can get 8 of them. 8 out of the 12. What did I forget? Virgo. There's 3 more. But yeah. I feel like I fit Pisces pretty well. I just do be laying. Well, I'm in the water right now, so that makes sense. But I just lay around all day and dream about stuff. I cry and I dream and I sleep. October 1 for Libra. How would you do? Oh, Gemini. I forgot Gemini. That's in the summer. Is it Gemini and then Cancer? I feel like Gemini, Cancer, Leo. So there's still 2 more that I've forgotten. How would you describe, would you describe Tauruses and Libras? How would you all describe yourselves? Because some of the characterizations that I think of like Scorpios as mysterious. Someone did this analysis of how like zodiac traits might be just you might act in a certain way based on how close your birthday is to a holiday. So like Caps, like if you're born around like Christmas or like New Year's, they say that they might work harder to try to get more attention on their birthday. And I was like, oh, I've never heard this theory. I was like, that's interesting. My birthday is around St. Patrick's Day, so I don't know. I like where my birthday is because it's like between Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. It's not too close to any holiday. But I think of Capricorns as like being good at business, making a lot of money. I really like Aries women. Aries women and Leo women. Encountered a lot of them doing like theater and stuff. A lot of performers. I think of Aquarius people, it's like hippie people or people who like to go to music festivals or go camping. They like the outdoors. Cap, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. 3, 6, 9, 12. Nice. Libras are drama free. We are too loyal to others. Oh, nice. Jayhawker, what are you, if you don't mind saying? Cuckoo, cuckoo. What time is it? I don't even have a clock nearby. Oh, I've got nail polish. Should I put my nails? Because I'm gonna get wet. I got this color. When I was young, like when I was like elementary school, middle school, I'd always paint my nails like metallic blue and like all these crazy colors. And now I'm just like, no, neutral. Neutral. Thank you for the follow. Caps rule. I'm with a Sagittarius for the first time. It's exciting. It's exciting. He's very good with people. He's good at like conflict stuff. And he's very like, I like it because he's very logical and like grounded, level-headed. Whereas I'm a little like out there. It's a nice balance. My acting teacher was a Capricorn. I remember that. He could get intense. But he was very focused, very ambitious. What are y'all's Chinese zodiacs? I'm water and Chinese zodiac too. I'm a water monkey. That makes sense. Checks out. Sup? Sup? My bubbles. My bubbles. My precious bubbles. It's a disappointment. How do they do those foam parties? How do they get all the foam? I need that machinery. I need a machine that's just shooting foam. Just do you like these glasses? These glasses are only for aesthetic. I'm wearing contacts right now. Trying to look smart. I got an eye mask for my sleep streams because sometimes I have all my lights on for y'all to see me, but then I'm blinded. So this should come in handy. Hashtag things I found at the dollar store. One time I watched Amaranth do a stream. I think she was at the dollar store, or maybe like Party City. And she was just buying items for her birthday party or something. Someone's birthday party. This is too big for my head. I don't know, I've got a big head though. Let me know how this looks. Now I can sleep on airplanes. Oh, it fits. Does it look cute? Where's my glasses? Is it a look? Welcome to my stream. What if I just stare at the camera like this? The thing I like about speech chat is that sometimes when I'm doing sleep streams, people think like it's just like I guess I sleep really still for the most part once I fall asleep, or I have been lately. Cause it just won't move, and then people will like talk and chat, and they're like this is just a photo, this is lame, and then I hear it, and then I wake up, and I'm like, what? And they're like, ah, and I'm like, ah. They're like, we thought you were a picture. I'm like, I'm not. I'm a human. I have dreams. I want to go scuba diving with whale sharks. Looked it up. I'm a metal pig. Sign shared with Elon Musk and Mark Wahlberg. Oh my god. What are some of the traits? It seems like ambitious. And you said you were a Cap, right? Yo, Elon Musk. I forget who interviewed him, but he was just on a podcast with these like, I don't want to come across sounding too hateful because I don't know who they are, but it was like these young guys who seem like their audience is like younger. They seem kind of like broed out, and I don't know how they got Elon Musk on the podcast, but like they were like, "Do you like play video games?" And he's like, "Yeah, like I play Elden Ring." And they're like, "What's that?" And he's like, "It's just a really great game. It's a really beautiful game." They're like, "Is that a shooter?" And he's like, "It's just a great game." And like they were just asking, it was the weirdest questions to ask Elon Musk, one of the most like scandalous, most notorious minds on the planet. They're just like, "What's Elden Ring?" Imagine how many like billions of dollars his company was losing just him being there instead of like working. It was just like, yeah. They seemed like teenagers or like young 20-year-olds, but you can never tell. Maybe they're my age. But I thought it was funny. I need to watch the full interview. What's Elon's brother's name? I saw a documentary on his brother many years ago about he was like teaching kids about sustainable farming and stuff. It seemed kind of cool. He looks like Elon. He kind of looks like Cillian Murphy. Looks like Elon mixed with Cillian Murphy, but he always wears like a cowboy hat. Like if Elon's like the cyborg space guy, his brother is like the Western cowboy, like farmer guy. And then their mom is drop dead gorgeous. You know Elon's mom is a supermodel? Holy moly, she's gorgeous. And then the dad, what, just had a kid with his stepdaughter? Wild family. Wild. Oh, my neck. I wish I had my old gym to myself because we had like an Olympic sized swimming pool. It'd be cool to do like water aerobics on stream. I used to do the water aerobics class with all the old ladies, and they'd always smile at me really sweetly because I was like, I don't know, probably like reminded them of their like grandchildren. But they'd always smile so much at me. But then I'd be going hard. They had like water weights, and I'd be like jamming them into the water and just like splashing these poor old ladies. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And they're like, bless your heart. And I'm like, ah. Nice workout though. Pig traits friendly, peaceful, reliable, great patience and mercy, care about their family's welfare, and seek for a comfortable life. Trustfulness, maybe naive, generous, and honest. I feel like dude from Peaky Blinders would be a pig. Tommy Shelby. My neck hurts. I'm gonna go this way. Most compatible signs: pig, rabbit, goat. I don't know any one of those signs. I know some tigers. Oh wait, my dad might be a goat. The goat. And you're metal. What does metal mean? Is that like grounded? I feel like earth would be that. Ugh. I mean, this bath hasn't gotten like cold yet, which is nice.
I don't want to get my hands wet again. I need to get a rubber ducky. That's what I should have gotten. Little rubber ducky. It's like a programming thing too. I never got a rubber duck for programming, but I kept a little like a dinosaur. It was like a little dragon statue that I would keep by my computer. And when I was debugging, I would like talk through my code to the little dragon. It's crazy how insane I felt when I was doing computer science. Okay, let's just get the hands wet. Ooh, you see, it's still warm. How is it still warm? Is it because it's summer? The water's just hotter? Night, night. Oh, your element is earth. What? Is metal part of earth? I thought they were different ones. I thought there were like 5. I thought it was earth. It's like the Captain Planet. Earth, air, fire, water, metal. But to all this, you have to account for my being a redhead. What? Wait, what? What does this mean? What does that mean? So you're a redhead, cap, earth, metal, pig. I know so much about you now. I don't know. That element might not be Chinese. Isn't there another one called, isn't it like South Asian? There's another one, is it the Vedic astrology? I think I've looked into that before. It's just cool. It's just cool to learn about yourself. You know, latch on to any personality traits that seem interesting. It's all for funsies. How can I make this comfy? I literally need like a big old bath pillow. This smells good. The bubble bath is kiwi melon. Oh no. My bubbles. That's the little things in life. You do one of those, you know those people who do photo shoots with the milk bath? Do they really just pour milk into their bathtub? You just get a whole bunch of gallons of milk? I feel like that would gross me out. They look good in the photos, and they put little flowers in it, but ooh. I would use skim milk. I wonder if it looks different too. Do you need whole milk for those photo shoots? I think Secret Skin, I don't know if you're there, but I think did he do a milk bath on stream? Or maybe it was like a kimchi bath. It was a small little bathtub though. I've been wanting to do a pool stream, but in a bucket. Because what constitutes a pool, you know? Just have a bucket. Wouldn't be surprised if it was something else. It's the top of the ketchup bottle when you don't shake it. Just that ketchup water. What would I want to be in? Maybe like an Orbeez bath? Like instead of a ball pit, it was an Orbeez pit. But it'd have to be fresh, because that gets bacteria so quick. What's that that Robin Williams movie where he's the the clown in the hospital, and they grant that wish to that lady. She wanted to swim in spaghetti, so they made her wish come true. That's like one of those core memories for me. I always found that really touching. Patch Adams, thank you, Ryuba. What's up? Have you ever had honey on your pizza? I feel like my phone friend's gonna fall. Now he's behind chat. I can't see him. I think what else I would like to be in. Maybe the Nickelodeon slime. I've not had honey on pizza. You'd be a lot cooler if you did. That's how we shame people. You'd be a lot cooler if you did. Where do my bubbles go? This is sad. Thank you for the follow. And I woke up groggy from sleeping through a nap alarm. Oh, rip. I've never woken up from a nap feeling great. I'm always like, oh, why? I think it'd be cool to do an ice bath on stream, but I don't want to provide my own ice because that's a lot of work. Like if I could go someplace that does ice baths, I would totally do that. Do a just chatting stream and just see like how long you can chat in the ice bath, or do one of those as the time streams where people sub to keep the timer going and you have to stay in the ice bath, and then when I get hypothermia, I lose. Where are those places? You know those places, have you ever seen them? Where the monkeys, I don't know what kind of monkeys they are, but I think they've got like tan, long hair, and they're chilling in these like, it looks like ice baths, but it might be like volcanic, or maybe the steam. I don't know why it's steamy. I don't know if it's their body heat, but they're just like chilling in the water. I want to stream with those. And like frolicking through Iceland. I want to frolic through a meadow in Iceland at 1 a.m. when the sun's still out. You know, the little things. The little things. Yeah, I've got some dead skin on my thighs. This thing doesn't work. It's too soft. Mommy, sorry. Just do the polar bear plunge from steam bath to cold water. That could be fun. I probably need someone to film. Cause they do one of those here. Could be fun. Have you ever done them? Imagine a bath in Kokusi. That'd probably feel so gross. Would that eat away at your skin? What is it, carbonic acid? Is that what it's called? Can you use a scrub daddy on your skin? That's not healthy, is it? I mean a clean one. Who raided? Did someone raid? I don't know. Looks around. Me? Yeah, you, since you brought it up. What is this? It does kind of smell like tea now. Is it just a sponge? How do they infuse it with tea? Does tea just leak out? I don't know. Oh, my phone. It's dissipated. What if I could just submerge myself and hold myself under for like 3 minutes and then people raid it in?
And then I just like came out and I was like,
Who's that? Night Road, thank you for the raid. Well, did you predict that, Nicole? We've been trying to contact you regarding your vehicle's extended warranty. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed your calls. Welcome in. Night Raid? Can I get a shout out for Night Road? What were you streaming?
hi. This is the pizza bubble bath stream. I'm V-Bob. The bubbles have dissipated. And the pizza's been eaten. But I have a little cake and I have a Coke. How was your stream? This looked random, so I'm all about it. Yeah, it is. I asked earlier, what's the most random thing you've ever streamed? Have you ever streamed something really random? The bubbles are made by farts, yes. That's why the water's still warm. It's been warm all stream. But we can try to make more bubbles. I've got, kiwi melon scented. You can also call her Grandma Bob. Yeah, I'm working on becoming a grandmother. I guess I need to have like grandchildren and like children to do that. But I'm just working on the aging bit mostly. So I'm trying to stay away from like Botox. I just want to get like saggy and old. Do baths help with that? I don't know. I am wrinkly. My hands are wrinkly and my feet are wrinkly. Just gotta get that out of the way. What is your icon? This is the blue icon. Oh, it's an Overwatch league badge. Oh, so you're really good at Overwatch. Congrats. Dude, do you get one for participating or for winning? Let's bring some bubbles over here. Need grandchildren. I got a kid that I still haven't recognized yet for you then. You still haven't recognized? Oh, is it in Cirque stream? Is it that kid? I mean, okay, I'll consider it. Are you my daughter, Nicole? If you've got a kid, then yeah, I guess I have a grandkid. Okay, it's not much bubbles, but it's honest work. Ranch or garlic for crust dipping? Garlic. I like ranch for like garlic breadsticks, but just a tiny bit. Just a little like chef's kiss, like a little Neptune's kiss on it. Just a little. Should we eat more pizza? We got the bubbles. I'm slipping. Have any of you seen anyone get injured on stream? Not to jinx it, but that would be alarming. I was just imagining, I was like, what if I slipped in the bathtub and just was like it's gotta be awkward. What do you do? Just report it and hope Twitch can track them down or something? I don't know. You and Random adopted me after you and Benoit divorced. Yes, yes. We tried to adopt Miss Fluffy, but she never got back to us, so I just farted. I felt a bubble go up my butt. I want to be a Peaky Blinder. Can I join a Razor Blade gang? I gotta learn how to shoot guns better. it supposed to go here? Oh, they're different sizes? What? This one's a little bit smaller. And it's got hair in it. Rip. 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 There we go. Okay, who wants a pizza? It's all coagulated now. Pizza? Do you like pineapple on pizza? And strawberry? And pesto sauce, nut-free. It's okay. I love you're like, pizza? I remember chocolate. Creamy, sweet chocolate. I hated it! You know? Here's a pineapple. Someone was talking about that strawberry pizza earlier on my stream. Who? Nicole? Who? Ooh, say hello to your dogs for me. Suhi? Can I say Suhi? Like a pig call? I thought you said you were out of pizza. I was out of room for pizza. I did say something along those lines though, but I was lying. There was more pizza. Oh, Sushi. Hi, Sushi. I knew someone whose dog's name was Mochi. I'm like, that's so cute. Y'all name your little dogs after foods. Like foie gras. Come here, little foie. Little gras. A little Gavin de Gras. Does random like pineapple on pizza? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't eat pizza very often. I can't dip it. Now I'm getting cold. It's bussin'. Is he a heathen? If not, then he does. Jeez Louises. Jeez Louises. He's a respectable young man. But we do have pretty opposite food tastes. He does not like seafood. I really like seafood. He likes ramens. I don't like ramens. Yep. I do like a fig and prosciutto pizza. I love how I was talking badly about ham not belonging on pizza, but prosciutto I'll take. And he's had it before, but I don't know. He said it was good, so I guess that's the closest to us having similar pizza taste. I like garlic and pineapple on a pizza together. I just don't like pineapple. I don't like ham and pineapple. That's what grosses me out. The crust isn't crispy anymore, it's gooey. My feet are wrinkly. You wanna see my wrinkly toes? I can't show them right now. Just know they're wrinkly. Did anyone else get paid yesterday? Twitch payout. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pineapple with chicken on pizza. I could go for pineapple and chicken on pizza, I guess. I like a garlic chicken pizza. Bussin'. Bussin'. Do I like ranch? I like a little bit of ranch. Thank you for the follow. When I get chicken nuggets, like from McDonald's, I like to mix ranch with buffalo sauce. Ranch on pizza? Not on the pizza, because I usually feel like they like put too much on there. But if I can dip a little bit, then yeah. Thank you, Nicole. I meant to dip? Yeah. I prefer garlic bread in ranch. But yeah. Ranch, I put it in the same category as mayonnaise, where I like just a little bit, but if you give me too much, I'll lose my appetite. The nuggets, you get both barbecue and sweet and sour. Interesting. Good pizza indeed. It is good pizza. It's pink at the top because of the strawberry. It's how I get my greens. My veggies. Make sure you eat some veggies today, y'all. Is it meat or the stream get more pink? I'm saying I don't want too much mayonnaise. Same, man. Like I'll lightly coat my bread with it. Not enough that like when you bite into it you feel it like goop in your mouth, but just like light. Like it's gotta just be like a tiny film on my bread. You know? Oh, like when you go to Subway and you're like a little bit of mayonnaise and they're like I'm like, ah! Oh, it hurts me every time. Every time. Oh man. God. It's the worst. They do like 3 lines back and forth of like mayo. I'm like, can you just do like 3 dots? Like boop boop boop. I do the same thing with mustard on my hot dogs. I'll just do like some dots of mustard. I don't like to go all the way across. Unless it's like a thin line. I'm specific about that stuff. I try not to be a jerk about these things, but that's where I get really picky. That's good stuff. The mayonnaise? Or the farting sound the mayonnaise makes when they give you too much. I'm so full. I'm so full. What? You're not supposed to swim on a full stomach. Mayo. I remember mayonnaise. Creamy. Fluffy. I hated it. Did any of you guys ever play Battle for Bikini Bottom? The SpongeBob game? I was thinking about streaming it. I have to get it again. The remastered version. Because I never beat it. I was really bad at it though. Like there's certain parts that are fun, like the snowboarding and stuff. But like actually defeating the robots, I could never get past it. I would need help. I would need help. Y'all who are good at games, you should just advertise yourself as like a game helper. Like you go to someone's house and like help them defeat a boss real quick just to get them past that stage. And then you're like, cheers. Or they're like, cheers. And then you peace out. Whoops. Because if I had money, I'd spend money on that. I'd be like, can you get me past the scary part? Sure. I'm full. I don't even want to finish this piece. I have more than half of this left. So what do we do? Patent that? My friend sold his services as a Pokemon Go driver during the... I was gonna say during the Pandy, but that was before Pandy. DoorDash, but for games. Game Dash. I think that'd be dope. Uber Eats and games. Yeah, you could have them bring you a snack and then they sit down and play the game while you like eat your food. And then you can see like what games they've beaten, like on their profile, and you're like, oh, they played this game. You can like search by what game you're playing, and they can be like, oh yeah, I know how to defeat this boss. Oh wait, I'm old. I wish I had seaweed. Seaweed's like my go-to that like doesn't fill me up. I have food stuck in my teeth. A tutor. I'd be like, nah, I don't need to learn. Just do it. Just do it, please. I made TikTok about that. Like when people tell me like what's wrong with my freaking computer, I'm like, I don't need to know. I just need it to work. Just work your magic. That's all I need. Papa John's. What about Papa John's? Papa John's, Papa John's. He's a papa and he wears long johns. Papa John's, Papa John's. What if I got a disco ball in here? Then I could have the light projected on it, and then the disco ball could be waterproof. Oh, but the motor wouldn't be. If they can make waterproof smartwatches, they should be able to make waterproof disco balls and LED lights. Well, they do have outdoor lights. So we need to get some weatherproof lights in here. I think that'd be dope. It would look tacky though. That'd be kind of cool though. Turn the lights out and take a shower, and the lights just and have it like music responsive. Bump the bass. I do have a be an epilepsy warning for sure. I do have a strobe light. You will have the funkiest shower. It sounds like Stinky. Like you enter the shower funky, but you leave with the funk music. For any of you LA people, I used to go to the Echoplex because they would have funk night on Tuesdays. Oh, it's the best. Yeah, whoever was asking about whether I like to dance, I love to dance to funk music. Oh, I get down. Oh, cause there's no way to look cool. It's just everyone grooving, and that's what I love about it. I'm like, yeah, drink in hand, just grooving. That's happiness right there. Hell yeah. Just people like they're what's the word? Improvising. Just like they have like the musicians indoors, and then outdoor they have like more musicians, and they're just like, oh, it's so cool. It sounds so lame, but it's so cool, man. It's so fun. For you guys who are OGs, we used to listen to funk music all the time on stream. It was all I would play. but I was paying for that music. I don't pay for it anymore because it was like $15 a month. But that funk playlist slapped. And I feel like it was good for every occasion. But that's when I used to do long gaming streams. I'd start to go insane. It wasn't on Spotify, it was Epidemic Sounds. It's a place for like content creators to license out music. I've never paid for Spotify. Maybe I should go ahead and do that since they have like the free like 3 months or whatever. I'm doing the YouTube premium trial for 3 months. So nice. So nice not having ads. I haven't tried Amazon Music. I've got Prime. Is it a different service? I wish Amazon Prime Day would let you have like an additional like gift sub that day. That'd be cool. Different, of course. Of course they would charge you twice. Can we write to Daddy Bezos? Be like, can you give us an extra gift sub on that day? More people would stream that day. They'd be hoping to get that sub, you know? I think it would just bring them in more money. Think of all the ad revenue. My hair just looks ratty. I'm sorry. I've never been a beautiful wet hair person. I was hanging with my friends back in high school, and they were like, your hair looks like floating poop. And I was like, wow. There's an insecurity I'm gonna carry with me for the rest of my life. I'm over it. I was thinking about that, Nicole, because I'd have to check my Facebook. Because I reset my Facebook when I was in high school, so I lost all my, like, teenager photos. There might be something saved on, like, an old, like, remember when you used to, like, burn things onto CDs, like, on your computer? I might have photos on those. But nothing on my phone. My phone only has, like, photos through, like, my 20s. Do you have any interesting teenage dirtbag pics? I know the first time I shaved my head, before like graphic liner got huge, Gaga was doing graphic liner, and I had this cool picture where I did like eyeliner down like my cheek and around my head, and I had the freshly shaved head. That'd be the closest thing I have to like my teenage dirtbag thing. And then there's one time in high school we had class. We were supposed to like make a video project about the meaning of life and what makes us happy. And I said the thing that makes me happiest was partying. So, like, I went to high school in the Philippines where, like, you can go, like, clubbing and stuff as a teenager. So I just put a bunch of pictures from that into my school project. And I was like, this is me getting lit. Yay. So that'd be, like, my closest teenage dirtbag era thing. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I do like the song. I listened to TikTok radio in the car. I was listening to that on the way to get the pizza, and they played Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus McMeatus. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. The person who I think won it, Janelle from Teen Mom, she posted her pictures when she was on the show. I'm like, yeah. She was a character, alright. Good times. Good times. I saw this video on TikTok. This woman, she's 36, and she's talking about how she's a grandmother of 2. Because she had her kid at 14, and then her kid had a kid at 15 and 17. Say hello to my friend Denise. Hello, Denise. Or is it Dennis? Hello, Dennis. Hi. Some people don't know how to do the trend well. Yeah, some people don't have like the dirtbag era pic, so they just do like a nerdy or just like an awkward teen pic. But some are good. Some people are like them like getting arrested. I'm like, how do you have these photos? They're like bent over police car, handcuffed. I'm like, yeah, I did nothing like that. I was a good kid. I still am.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
I do have some grungy pics. I was just really emo in high school. So if I had pics of that, but and I was a huge Gaga fan in high school, so I dressed up every Friday. I dressed up as Lady Gaga, and, like draw a lightning bolt. Like during the her first album's era, the Fame, I draw like lightning bolts under my eye, do little hearts in my hair, wear glittery clothes, metallics, twerk. Can you teach me? Can you teach me? I need the lesson. Like how do people with like bad knees do it? Does twerking get harder as you if you're like a weightlifter? Like if you build more muscle in your glutes, is that harder to shake? Cuz I wonder about that. I've started going to the gym more and I'm like, is it just I assume everyone's capable of it. That's not a pronoun. That's not a pronoun, I'm afraid. Is it a song? I wonder if Batty could do it. She could probably do it. I'll ask her to teach me. Hello. Hello. We should do a stream where we hire like a professional twerker to like followage. Only had one piece. Only one piece of what? Is that an anime? One Piece? We should do. That could be like a YouTube video though. Only had one slice. I had half a slice. I had two slices at the start of the stream. And then like half of that other slice. I'm full. And that's the only thing I've eaten today. I don't know what it is. No matter how hungry I am, I can never eat a lot in one sitting. I could be like starving and then I'll eat a little bit and be like, okay, I'm done. I don't know if that's a metabolism thing, if that's a stomach size thing. I just feel really bloaty really easily. You know? Look how wrinkly. Look at my toes. Oh. Look at my toes. Tiny stomach. Is that a band? Are we just saying phrases? I'll go. Purple. Pirouette. Oh, because you fill it fast. Yo, I saw this video on TikTok. It was like a competition. It looked like a food eating competition, right? But all they had to do was chug. It was like jars of pickles, but they didn't have the pickles in. It was just all the pickle juice brine. And this guy smoked the competition. Like they all had to like chug it to see who's fastest. He did it in one gulp. He went 4 seconds. And everyone else took like 30. And then one guy started puking. Yo. I was like, how do you do that? How do you do that? He was very tall. So was it just filling his esophagus? He just didn't gulp until it was like filled? Thank you for the follow. Amazing. If y'all could have any random skill, solely not for you can't use it to like make money, but just a skill to like flex on people, what would you choose? What would I choose? I'm really good at asking questions without thinking of my own answer first. How would I flex on people? Oh, I want to be one of those people that, those people that balance rocks? How do they do that? You know, they just balance like a bunch of boulders. That's a pointless skill. I mean, I'm sure there's like, mindfulness behind it, but I mean, that's wild. I would hate to think what my body would do with that much pickle juice. What was the question? If you could have any like random skill that not for making money, but just to like flex on people. Just a random skill that would like blow people away. Like what? Except maybe rock balancing won't blow people away. It blows me away. If you could just like balance anything. But maybe I should just choose twerking. Maybe cooking with my feet. If I could put food in the oven with my feet. If I could play an instrument with my feet, play the violin. If I could play the banjo with my toes. There's gotta be people who do that, right? Is that the guy? Is that the guy that did the pickle stuff? I'm afraid I can't click on it because when I click on chat, it usually ends my stream. Other than money, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard not to think about what would make you money, right? I think it's cool when people do the what's it called? Slacklining, when they slackline across like two mountains or something. That's scary though, but impressive. That's all I got. Drop the link in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord? It showed up for me, I can see it, but ugh. Oh, I got a massage gun? Oh my gosh. I think I went too hard with it because it made my body so much worse. I was stiff the next day because I've used it for a long time. Do you ever do songs on stream like we did the old Twitch Sings days? Not really. Occasionally I'll do it as my alter ego with the baby filter on. Just for funsies, but I know a lot of people they put together like karaoke nights and stuff. I was never a huge fan of the Twitch parties, just because it's like I'm very like when it comes to streaming, I'm very motivated just by my mood, and just like if I'm like sitting in a Twitch party and I'm just like it's like with parties, like I'll just get bored and I'm like I want to leave, I want to go. Say hi to Simon. Do I know Simon? Hello, Simon. Singing in the tub is a thing. Row, row, row your boat. Maybe we should do that. Are there any singing hot tub streamers? They do have cheap little karaoke like machines. What if I put like a little display here and like what a little cheap microphone? We could do that. But we gotta get the karaoke machines that like give you a score and it boos you if you get really low score. Hello, Simon. I feel like that would be fun because I've seen people do karaoke in like pools before, like on Instagram. Maybe we'll do that as a donation goal. I saw Easter Sunday with Joe Coy, the Filipino movie, and it made me laugh because they all like sing Black Eyed Peas, and they're like, "Wait for the score, wait for the score," and it gives them the score at the end, and it's like not that great, and they're like, "Aw." By the end of this, you're going to have the most interesting shower, for real, for real, for real. Fine, I've been really clean so far. I've been trying to be, but like, what if I found like bits of like pineapple and artichoke in my drain, sprinkles from the cake? I wanted to get like an inflatable. They didn't have them at the dollar store, and they didn't have them at the grocery store. Cause now they have all the like school supply stuff. They still had some summer stuff, but not a lot. But like, imagine if I had a Pickle Rick inflatable in my tub. It'd be hilarious because it would take up the whole tub. I wouldn't even be in the water. I would just be floating above it. I don't know what I would fit in here. Or maybe I should just get the little arm floaties for kids. Be like, hello. Do I have a life jacket? I might have a life jacket. I have scuba. Oh, I have a wetsuit and flippers. Should we do like a scuba bathtub stream? I went to a pool party once in college and I brought my scuba gear because I'm not a great swimmer. So I brought my fins and my BCD, the little inflatable vest. You know? What do they call them? The never nudes? The people in Arrested Development who they shower with their clothes on. There's dozens of them. Dozens. There's dozens of us. Scuba karaoke party light stream. I've said this, and I'm partially joking, but, you know, I don't have a death wish. You know, this is all jokes. But, like, when it comes my time to pass away, funeral with LED lights, stream it, coffin cam. No. It's so bad. Maybe I'll just get like an urn. I'll have my ashes in an urn with like LED lights on it, and you can like do like channel point redemptions, and I'll have little images on the urn. An Arrested Development reference. Okay, boomer. Someone did a very cool discussion on TikTok about, like, you know how Gen Z always makes fun of us millennials, but we're the first generation to age out of the internet. And they said there's like, they were talking about different behaviors that we exhibit. Like, there's the millennial pause. Like, millennials sometimes will start recording and then wait a second and then start talking or whatever. Because I guess, like, before smartphones, we would check, like, the recording. Like, oh, is the red light on? Like, is this recording? That's, like, an old person thing. I don't know. I was just like, we're the first. You know, we're the trailblazers. Go millennials. But we are getting old. It's fine. Again, I look forward to rebranding one day as an old lady. What's that lady's name? Batty. What's her name? Batty Granny or something. I want to be like an old lady influencer. I want to be like lit. It's gonna be awesome. You know. That's my backup. If I end up alone, I'm just gonna try to get famous and I'm just gonna have like a hype house full of old people, have our own retirement home, and just get lit. And earn the soundboard, yes. And then you can make sound commands that can be heard from like they'll like bury me, and you can hear me like say stuff, like fart noises come up and stuff. Millennial pause, menopause. You just blew my mind. Bigwig, what's up? Right? It's really interesting to think about. But yeah, we're the first generation to get replaced on the interwebs. And you know what? I'm for it. VBOB career path. Cutest streamer to the oldest streamer, yeah. I don't know, is her name Wang Odd? Like the oldest, she was the first female tattoo artist in the Philippines. I think her name is spelled WHANG space OD. If you look her up, cause she does like indigenous like tribal tattoos with like hammering like a stick with like a nail, or not a nail, but you know, like not with a machine. But the way she looks, like she's like goals. Just this old. She's like she's at least like 94. She's really old and she's still tattooing. But like, man, thank you for the follow. When I think about the urge for like, you know, like plastic surgery and stuff, I'm like, I don't want to mess with my face. I want to see what I look like when I get old. Like, I want to be like old and saggy, but like badass. Hello from Hover. What's good? Thank you for dropping in. I love Hover so much. Hover doesn't get enough credit, I think. And I'm speaking as someone who's not sponsored by Hover. I've got no codes for anyone. I just find it so interesting. It is a little glitchy, but it is what it is. I like watching clips in my free time. And I love that you can see who's live, too. So if you like the content, you can just, like, pop on in their stream and be like, hello, I just saw you. I popped into one streamer's stream once because he posted a clip of him doing squats, and his knees cracked so loud. And he was like, how did you find me? I'm like, bro, I just saw your knees crack, and I related to you. It is a lot of streamers for streamers. The mass doesn't know about it. I think it's the biggest problem. Yeah, I mean, it is a great resource for streamers to connect with other streamers. And I understand some people don't like it for that reason. I wonder if just viewers would like it. Maybe help you find new channels and stuff. So yeah, everyone go check out Hover. Hover.gg's, I think, is the desktop URL. It's like TikTok, but for streaming. And I like it for making content because that, you know, the little square icon that turns your horizontal video into, you can put the camera up top and the gameplay at the bottom, makes everything vertical, and that's so easy to share on like Instagram and other platforms. Shout out Hover. Whoop, whoop. People do use TikTok to find people. I'm trying to get my grasp on TikTok. Because there's so many people on TikTok, but that's the issue. Hover's nice because there's probably, what, less than like 50,000 people on there, so I love it. I like the aesthetic too. I like the blue. And then you can sign up for competitions and stuff on there for money. I mean, if you hadn't found me on there, I wouldn't have found you tonight. See? Yeah, TikTok, like, oh my god. I'm trying. For the people who go viral on TikTok, good for y'all. It's so inundated. I have found, I don't know if you put your stuff, I don't really make long form YouTube content, but the YouTube shorts, some of my clips have been doing well on YouTube. So I recommend that. And it's nice on Hover because you can sort by game, like category too. But I don't think they have a hot tub category. There's some games that they don't have the category, so I'm like, okay, I just have to choose something that's close. But I usually just put everything in just chatting. Here we are again. I'm full of pizza. I still have some cake. No more bubbles. We've used half of the bubble scissor. Did you see this thing? Will Smith did an apology vid, anyone? Yeah. I saw his his OG sit down apology. I've seen some memes of it too. Cause what did he say? He was like, I'm trying hard not to think of myself as a piece of shit or something. Is that? You need more bubbles. I need to know what is the best bubble scissor. Cause we've used half the bottle. Well, not quite half, but they just keep deflating. They keep going away. Too soon? I don't think it's too soon. I feel like it's been enough time. Cause when was that? February? And it's, we're halfway through August. Do you think it was authentic? I think there's some authenticity. I think he does feel like shit. It's just a lose-lose situation, In time, all things will heal. Mr. Bubbles, same crap the kids use. I saw Mr. Bubbles, they did have that. I actually have some purple Mr. Bubbles over there, but not a lot. I think he realized he hurt his paycheck. Yeah, he definitely did. One thing that I think's been interesting, just for funsies, but have y'all heard about the green line test? I first heard about it on TikTok, but you guess whether couples, like celebrity couples, will stay together, but it's like it's very like if you don't take it too seriously because it's very like traditional like gender roles kind of thing, but they say the man in the photo, this is for posed photos, not candids. Bennifer. Did they do it with Bennifer? Thank you for the follow. They say the man should always be straight and the woman should be leaning in. So they draw a green line through the people in the photos to judge whether they'll stay together. And like with Pete Davidson, he was always leaning into Kim K and she was never leaning into him. So they're like, failed the green line test. But I brought it up because you made me think of it with Will Smith. Because with Will Smith, they showed pictures where he was always leaning into Jada Pinkett and she was just like straight. So now I'm like, great. Now I'm gonna be thinking about how I pose in photos. J Lo and Affleck. I need to see some green line tests with them. I was like, interesting. They said it was good if both people were straight lines too, because who's the guy, the transporter guy, the shaved head British dude? Because his girlfriend, Rosie Hunting, whatever, the model, they're always like straight. Neither of them lean in, but that's good too. Jason Statham, yeah. Kanye and Kim K. I don't know. Do you think Kanye is gonna try to? He's gonna try to shoot his shot. That's the memes about Kanye as soon as they broke up. Oh God. I heard Pete Davidson was in trauma therapy though. He branded himself because he always tattoos like his girlfriend's names on him, but he like branded himself with Kim's name. Good thing they broke up. It's because she's the one stepping out all the time. Lol. Oh God. I'm trying to think about other celebrity couples and like what they look like. But yeah, if you Google green test or something, it's just body language. I don't know why Kim isn't that hot. Did you all see? People were making fun of it because there's a video that came out of her recently. Of her recently for Kylie's birthday, where Kim was like, I need a shot, and she took a shot. Like everyone took shots, and she spit it out. She's like, bleh. And people think that she was taking a shot of Kendall's tequila, and they're like, sounds about right. Like. It tastes like their own tequila tasted so bad that she had to spit it back up. You wouldn't date Kim K? I don't know that I would date any celebrity. I feel like I would just want to date ones that aren't in the limelight, the ones that are just really private. Pitt and the one girl. Oh, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. Oh, now I'm wondering about like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. There's a lot I would. I feel like I'd be excited to meet them, but then like I would just be annoyed that they're like in show business and then like I don't know. Only Max Payne streamers for me. Scarlett Johansson is one. I saw a meme. It was like Scarlett Johansson is always in movies where like men, like middle-aged men, are having like midlife crises, and then they fall in love with her. So like her, Lost in Translation. There are other ones too. Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know what Jennifer Lawrence would be like in a relationship. She's got a kid, right? Thank you for the follow. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock seems. I feel like she'd be a good wife. I feel like she. I don't know. Whenever we play like Fuck Marry Kill, and when it comes to marry, I'm like, who would like annoy me the least? Like, who do I just want to wake up and like be in the kitchen with? That's usually like my go-to. I'm like, you could go on and on. You would be in that kind of movie with her? A midlife crisis. Ugh. Oy. I know on TikTok there's a filter where people are doing like smash or pass, and it's all like actors in their 40s. I'm like, oh, ah, ah. Which isn't that old anymore. Like if I'd heard that when I was young, I'd be like, ew. But now I'm like, oh, that's just the next decade up. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, 42. Still young, still young. Saying I'm getting closer to 40. But it's like, but I'm feeling grossed out because it's like young women like just turned 20 or like teens who are like, yeah, men in their 40s, and I'm like, I'm all for an age gap, but not when one party is like freshly out of school. If you had to raise your hand to go use the bathroom a year ago, I think you're too young to have a massive age gap. But that's just me. What do I know? Just drinking Kokussi in a bathtub. YouTube comments were saying Will Smith looked like a hostage and he didn't want to be there doing an apology video. I mean, yeah, he had to do it because he hadn't apologized. Because, like, I remember the videos of him partying that night at the Oscars. Like, he didn't give a fuck. And then he went and fucked off to India for, like, healing. Dane Cook and his old lady are, like, 27 years apart. Yeah, someone made this roast about the engagement, the Dane Cook engagement. And it was, like, I forget what it was, something along the lines of he's like, I feel like I've known you so much longer. And they're like, I hope it wasn't more than 4 years because she wouldn't have been legal. And I was like, I'm just saying, we're all kind of stupid in our like early 20s, you know? Can you name me 20 actresses? Ooh, we can try that. You don't buy his apology vid, but it's so. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like he had to do it. And I think he feels bad somewhat, you know, whether it's acceptable or not, you know. Just I think there's nothing he can do except let time. I think everyone gets forgiven in the end. Things blow over. He'll work again. I was 16 messing around with a 32-year-old. Ah, that's double. It was all good until her kids called me dad. Ah, that's 16? Ah! Oh my god. Okay, 20 actresses. Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie, Marilyn Monroe. We're off to work. Have a good one. Marion Cotillard. Uh, Ana de Armas. Drew Barrymore. Cameron Diaz. Lucy Liu. The Charlie's Angels. Meryl Streep. Maggie. Is it Maggie Gyllenhaal? Yeah. Um, Helen McCrory. Maggie Smith. Judi Dench. Julie Roberts. Mila Kunis. Oh, my neck. Kate Blanchett. Audrey Hepburn. Laura Hepburn? Was it Lauren? Lauren? Did you have a cousin? I don't know. Blake Lively? Goldie Hawn? Bless her. What's her daughter's name? Meg Ryan. Oh, and what's her face? The lady that just died? Anne Hesh. I made it back for the time being, so hello again. We just named 20 actresses. Oh, my neck. I need to stream, like, just a double chin stream. You just look at my ceiling for the time being. Am I balding? Any bald spots? We good? Kate Hudson, yes. Congratulations, we did it. How are the wrinkly feet? They're wrinkly. They're not a sudsy anymore. Look at the toes, they're wrinkly. Goal! We did it! Amber Heard. I was trying to think of who's the one from Kate Winslet. I was trying to think of the one from Titanic and from Eternal Sunshine. Been in the water for a minute, yes. I don't know how long we've been streaming. The stream crashed quite a few times. That's what Grandma Bob will look like in 30 years, except it'll be on my face. I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. I want to be all wrinkly and old, but I want to spit mad game. I will flirt with everyone, because I'll be old, because it won't mean anything. I'm just gonna be an old lady fuckboy. If I'm single at the time. The girl that plays the sister of Black Widow. Oh yeah. There's a P in her. Isn't there a P in her last name? Is there a P, or is it her first name? What's her Pew? I can't remember her name. I like her though. She's gonna be in a movie with Harry Styles, I think. She is. She was so beautiful in the Black Widow movie. Florence. Oh, I like Imogen Poots too. I also like Vanessa Kirby. Thank you for the follow. I liked Vanessa Kirby in The Crown. And then there's Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah. Florence Pugh. Thank you. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Ew. I need to exfoliate. This is so soft. See like the red marks on my legs. Thank you for the follow. Can we name 20 actors? No. Johnny Depp. Daniel Radcliffe. There's 2 of them. And Adam Driver. Hi, you were very beautiful today. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm having a beautiful day today. Who else is an actor? James McAvoy. Denzel Washington. Who's the guy with the great voice? Miles Teller. It's not who I was thinking of, but Tom Cruise. Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, I'm excited for the Joker movie with Gaga. Brad Pitt. Mike Myers. The man, the myth, the legend, John Goodman. Steve Buscemi. Who's the guy from, no, I can't remember the name of the show, the robot show. What was it? With the Egyptian actor? Rupert Grant. Richard Harris. Bill Murray. Charlie Hunnam. He came into my Chipotle once. No, he didn't. I'm thinking of the guy from Tron came into my Chipotle. Mel Gibson, Cillian Murphy, two more. Chris Hemsworth, Liam Hemsworth. Boom! Just sitting in my tub, rub-a-dub-dub. Damon. Matt Damon? Matt. Damon Matt. Ben Affleck. I've never seen Good Will Hunting. I want to see The Duel. Because I like Adam Driver. Bum, 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 bum. Do you guys ever play games like during road trips? He kills a lot of animals in that movie. Oh, does he really? We. Well, I'm off. Have a great night. Have a great night, Viking. Thank you much. Thank you for stopping in. Shout out Hover. Do you ever play game? Like I used to play like the alphabet game where I'd be like vegetables, and then I'd like take turns with someone and be like, vegetable starts with A, and then B, and then C. Or like you'd come up with a word, and then the last letter of that word, the other person would have to start the next letter, start the next word with that letter. See, before we had smartphones. Dun, 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 dun. I look forward to the day when like we all have self-driving cars and we're allowed to like not keep our hands on the wheel, like when they won't have steering wheels and we can like do stuff, stream in the car, you know, sleep in the car, you know. Imagine if we all had like flying vehicles. I wonder how many people are going to get to Mars in our generation. Like, how many people on Earth will be on Mars or will have been to Mars? Make your money and you can do that while you pay a driver. Why pay a driver if there's no driver, though? I'm actually surprised. I used to drive for Lyft. I'm surprised no one ever streamed while I was driving them. Cause I used to see lots of people like walking down the street, like blogging and stuff. Vlogging. I worked at this Chipotle by Universal Studios, and people would walk past the store and they'd be like, "Yo, what's up, guys? I'm out here," and I'm like, "Yep, it's LA." Dun, 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 dun. Have you seen Born Identity? So I've seen, when I was a kid, I would go to the movie theater and watch the Bourne movies, but I never paid attention to the plot. I just remember there was a lot of like fighting, so I've never really focused too much on the plot. I know there was one with who's the Archer guy? The Archer guy from the Marvel movies. Cause in his movie, I think it was a Bourne movie. He went to the Philippines, which we thought was cool, cause you know I'm Filipino. But yeah, maybe now that I'm older, I would appreciate them more. Bourne. I was more of a James Bond person when I was a kid. I liked Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan. I'm so sad Peaky Blinders is over. Or maybe I need to rewatch Peaky Blinders. It was so good. I didn't like when I started it because I was like, this is very like broy, but the women are so good in that show, so badass. I just want to be like, yeah. I can't wait to be old, man. I just want to be an old lady gangster. I'm just gonna be an old lady with a fedora, just walking down cobblestone streets. I don't know why I think being old. The show is really good about making like this old lady seem really cool, and I was like, it's dope. We need more cool old ladies in shows. That's what I think. Cause they just don't give a fuck, and they just like demand respect. I'd be like, give me respect, and then I'd like bake people cookies. I'd be a sweet old lady with some spice. Oh god. Yeah. I gotta stay in shape though. If I wanna do cool shit when I'm old, I gotta stay like flexible and shit. Gotta do some yoga or something. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you doing? I'm just sitting in my tub. I ate some pizza earlier, and we had some bubbles going, but the bubbles all popped. What were we talking about? Old ladies? We were talking about the Bourne movies. We were talking about actors earlier. Pizza is right. It's sitting on my toilet right now. A little gross, but you know, it's closed. The lid's closed. But it's right there. I brought drinks too. The ice is melted. Look, I just got a popcorn bowl. Where are the bubbles, Mr. Candyman? The bubbles popped. I brought sodies and some cake. I'll just throw them apart. See, there's another streamer friend on here named YJ Gold. He said that he invested in a hot tub during the hot tub streamer phase. I think he blew like I forget how much he paid for it. But he said he only used it like once. And I'm like, you have a bathtub, bro. You can't fill out bubbles? Fine. I'll make bubbles for you. They go fast though, so don't blink. But this is how much of the bubble juice we use. Maybe like yum 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 breakfast burrito. Breakfast burrito. Are you eating one? Sorry, I can't see the bubbles. Bet. Look, very little bubbles. Streaming to music, listening to music vids on another stream? Nice. That's something I like about not having music on my stream, is that you can listen to someone else's stream. Like, maybe you like your own music. Because I'm not much of a music listener. That way you can listen to music and just watch my bubbles. I can just imagine someone coming in chat asking for bathwater. Oh, that's happened. Before I did my last raid, someone was like, how much for the bathwater? And I was like, $4.20! And then it raided. Is it legal? Like, I don't know how... Would I need a legal team to, like, clear shipping bathwater? I feel like that'd be hard to figure out. But if anyone wants to buy bathwater and I can ship it legally, why the fuck not? I know that when I'm offline, I usually host Amaranth, and she's been doing a lot of shower streams where she just showers in her bikini. And like for people with long hair, a lot of us when like our hair is coming out of the shower, she like put it on the wall, and she put like all of her hair on the wall, and she looked at it. She was like, I could sell this, and I was like, you could, Amaranth. Have a priest bless it for a surcharge? Maybe. I like how y'all are thinking. I think it's fun. Like, I think it's funny that people sell this stuff. Yeah. Imagine if I shipped the bubbles and then they just like pop before you got them. You gotta bless that shit, yeah. I'll kiss the bottle before I ship it away. It's not any bubbles, huh? It smells good. It smells like apple. Why do you think anyone would buy bathwater? I think it's like a joke thing, like it's funny. I'm trying to think about like stupid things that I've bought. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I know there's this one lady, she'll start like a popsicle. She'll like lick a popsicle, not popsicle, a sucker. She'll like suck on a sucker, and then she vacuum seals it and she ships those out. They are cloning. Is that they're buying our DNA? Is that the secret? Maybe. Damn, I never thought about that. I can just sell my DNA test kit. That is a smart reason, though. Do you think you can 3D print streamers? Could someone 3D print me? Like a DNA 3D printer? I just got a sweatshirt today. I thought it was a pretty good purchase. I feel ill thinking people will buy bathwater. I feel gross just shipping it because I would hate for it to like spill on other people's packages. Vanessa, it's Shovel, what's good? Someone shipped, I don't know if anyone watches the H3 podcast, but someone shipped their pee, but like the pee had been sitting for so long in the bottle, it like fermented or something. I don't know. It was really like looked like dehydrated pee. It's all brown. You think you fell in love today, just as I'm talking about brown piss. Was it a dog? What did you fall in love with? A human? Bet just gonna need a few pics to make a 3D model. Yeah, what would you need? And like, what kind of string would you? Ooh, would you get like? Get like, what do you call the stuff that the material that they put in the 3D printer? Just have it be made of like tissue, like human tissue. Do you think they drank that fermented piss? They called in a doctor before drinking it to ask if it was healthy because people were arguing. They're like, oh, we heard piss is sterile, and the doctor was like once you pee it out, like it's like when it goes through your urinary tract, it's going through bacteria that is not going to be at home in your mouth bacteria. So he said, don't drink it. So they did not. Bum, 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 bum. See, look, the bubble's already gone. Like, what is this? What is this? Is it because the water's mostly full? Maybe if I emptied out some water. I went to a festival. I have to go through a canning process. Ew. You just get a metal can, you open it up, it's full of like piss. Can you imagine? I get like arrested. They're like, ma'am, this was a biohazard. It's a public health hazard. I went to a festival today and met a really drunk girl named Callista Flockhart. Is that her name? I am very drunk, but we vibed so hard. But then I lost her, and then we found each other again, and she jumped in my arms and hugged me, but I didn't get her number. Well, Shovel, you're in luck because we are in the technological era. Find out, like, search. Okay, you went to a festival. Search on social media, like, that location. Like, search the tags, search the location, post in, like, Facebook groups, like, music groups. You'll be able to find her, I'm sure. I see it all the time, but, like, with famous videos on TikTok, they're like, I need to find this person, and then they find them. Fresh piss is probably safe, but anything that sits around for days, weeks is no way safe. Yeah, that's, ew. You can make certain alcoholic drinks from diabetic people? What? Thank you for the follow. What a clash of conversations we're having right now. What was that? I feel like I was onto something piss related. Oh, have y'all seen the meme about the My Little Pony and the jizz? That was gross. We danced a jig to the night that Patty Murphy died. Aww, you're in love. You'll find her. People? I am Daddy. Hello. Yes, from their piss. What? You what? What? You can make people from their piss? Like grow them? Like those little grow a boyfriend little toys? Today on Bebop Stream, drinking pee. Want big kiss. You know, that's really the timing here is just so important to point out here. I'm bringing piss and kiss in the same chat. It's a little confusing. My Little Pony and jizz. Yeah. Maybe go into incognito mode and Google that. Maybe it was on Reddit. Something about like this person. I think they put like a My Little Pony figurine in like a jar. And I'm so sorry because I assume that show. I know adults like that show, and I'm kind of icky about like fictional characters being young, but this person would relieve themselves into this jar with the My Little Pony in it, and they filled up like a jar over like a long time, and it's just something that haunts me, like when I lay in bed at night, sometimes just that thought scares me. Mostly for the cleanliness. Like, imagine what was growing in that. You know? So yeah, that's one of those lovely Reddit stories. What are y'all's favorite like Reddit stories? Ooh, I love Reddit lore. That side of the internet grosses me out. Yeah. Yeah. I get a lot of my information from Reddit, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't consider myself very well educated as of late. Because it's the same place that provides stuff like that. So bad. Reddit has some questionable shit. For real, for real. I found out, they have that subreddit iBleach where it has like the cute animals and stuff. If you spell it wrong and you go to iBleck, like just without the A, it's all gore. Not Al Gore, but gore. I heard from a video from TikTok that some people would save jizz in their fridge and drink it. You know? I would say consult your doctor before doing that. I like to think of myself as pretty open minded, but, you know, I'd rather drink a Mountain Dew or a Coke-Cussy. A Mountain Dusty. Not a Jizussy. Reddit is questionable. It is. It do be that way. There's gotta be, maybe search Reddit. You're gonna find this girl. I'm invested now. Was it a big festival? Could even go back to that same venue and see if anyone knew her. Us people are questionable. Yeah. Yeah. Huge festival. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. I don't know. I don't know if you post on any social media, tweet about it. I would just post the story online and have the internet do the work for you. Thank you for the follow. Or just keep an eye out next year. It's gonna be too long though. Wait, did you find her already? You're like, found her. Shit. Well, that's a roller coaster of emotion. I just remembered something that could easily help me find her. Did you put a tracking device on her? Does anyone still use like metal detectors? I haven't seen one of those in ages. Have we detected all the metal? I know who her ex is. Oh my god. She talks to you? Oh, so you're gonna be like, hey, who's that hot ex you have? I'm trying to get with her. But maybe if they're friends, but are they zero contact? Are you gonna try to like, I gotta fart. Did you hear that? I feel like the price of this bathwater just went up. Well, she was avoiding him at the festival. Oh shit, are you gonna try to talk to him? Okay, so donation goal, waterproof karaoke machine. That'll be fun. Gotta love karaoke in the most like echoey room. If you like pina coladas. Does anyone stream underwater? Because there's underwater cameras. I don't see why. Yeah, just get a waterproof. Well, aren't like iPhones water resistant? You probably shouldn't keep your phone submerged for too long. But put your phone in a case. But it's touchscreen. How would you? There's gotta be a way. Yeah, just start streaming and then put your phone in a case and then stream underwater. I have some old footage from scuba diving that I could just like play that's like pre-recorded on stream. But like cameras got so good recently. This was back in like 2008. So it would be like pixely. It'd be kind of boring. Wi-Fi does not work underwater. Fuck. Underwater router. Is the water too heavy for the internet to move? Is that how that works? That has to be pre-recorded, I guess. You're friends with her ex's father. Like on Facebook, or like y'all are cool with each other? This is spicy. Not like spicy, but like the tea's a little hot. Water is too dense. Attach it to an antenna above the water. What? How do you attach an antenna to your phone? We'll figure it out. If anything, you can just go to an aquarium. I'll just sneak into the pool of an aquarium, and then someone will go in one of those underwater water tunnels and just shoot. Can you stream? Can you stream in those underwater water aquarium tunnels? Or is the Wi-Fi, does the Wi-Fi route? Yeah, they probably have a router underwater, even though it's inside. When you have kids, ask them. They can set it up for you. Okay, I'll wait till the grandkids can help me out. I'm gonna be an old lady mermaid too. But like instead of a mermaid costume, it'll be like a walrus costume. I'll be a manatee. The Wi-Fi would route through the air in the building. I'll just move to Atlantis and stream there. In a dome underwater. Why doesn't James Cameron stream? Just stream when he's like, cause didn't they touch the bottom of, they reached the ocean floor at the Marianas Trench? I don't know if that was I feel like that was his crew, I don't know. But they went down there and they found trash, and they're like, well, that's sad. I feel like there's a chance that I won't have like kids, so like I just have to get rich, and then I'll just hire like, that's child labor. I'll hire like 20-year-olds to be like my like online kid assistants. What are you doing in the bathtub? I'm just sitting talking to y'all. I didn't think I was gonna have kids until tonight. Damn. Damn, Shovel. Wait, are you still gonna? So what's the game plan? You're friends with the ex's dad. Have you found her through the dad's? Have you found the ex through the dad's page? But I don't feel like the ex would be. I don't know. I guess some exes stay friends on social media. I'm gonna ask his dad what her last name was. So you're cool with the dad? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're on a journey. We're on a journey. I love it. Are y'all gonna stream together? Be so beautiful. I'm super cool with that. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if she likes him. What? Shovel, what? Crazy. That's really crazy considering it was a huge festival. She tried to give me her number, but I forgot it. I've had people do that to me. I'm like, just tell me your number, I'll remember. I don't. Otherwise, I wouldn't pursue her. So you had like the green light, like she tried to give it to you, but now she's just waiting on you to call, and she's like, why isn't he calling or texting? And you don't want to leave her in the dark. The Chronicles. The Chronicles of the festival. Greenest of lights. Damn, that's awesome. That's good, that's good. What a great story you guys will have. Ugh, my neck is killing me. I'm just gonna lay a little. Ugh. Does that happen to y'all? My neck hurts bad when I stream. It's just like craning my neck in one direction for hours. I wish I had my bubbles. She wanted to come over, but I told her she was too drunk. Probably because you are staring upwards. Yeah. And this was, I had this on the tripod, and I, like for my previous my previous tub streams, it's been even higher. So I lowered it, but, why Rain, we are promoting hygiene here. Rain, what's up? What's soup, what's soup, what's soup? She was too drunk to consent, so was I. Look at you being respectful. Look at you. But you were too drunk to fucking put that number in your phone. Did you have your phone with you? My neck. My neck. The water is cold now. It's not respect, it should be the bare minimum. For real. That's the law. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-dum. Take a look at my girlfriend. I met her at a festival. I don't want to say she's not much of a girlfriend. I'm still drunk. Maybe it'll be easier to search when you're not. Did you sleep? You are typing very well for someone who's drunk. How drunk are you? What's the deal with airline food? My grammar will never falter. I love it. Okay, love you, but I feel like this is a private moment. No, it's like we're at a pool party, but your girl's too broke for a pool, so it's a tub party. Nothing weird about that. Just streamer doing streamer things, right? It's like I was exfoliating earlier, but to no avail. I have shaved my legs on stream. That might have been weird. But I needed to, you know? And why wait till after stream if you're already in the tub? Just do it. Just do it. I want to go get waxed on stream. I've never been waxed. That'd be fucking hilarious. 4 triple shot vodka and cokes. Dear God. 6 beers, 2 rum shots, and 3 ciders. How did your body hold all that? Like, if I drank 4 drinks, my body would combust. I had a mod a hot tub stream all day yesterday. I'm sorry. It's a lot of work. That's something to do on stream. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I've seen a TikTok live of this girl who was waxing her boyfriend's legs. Oh my god, it was hilarious. He just kept screaming and crying. Found a pawn stream on Twitch. Apparently they use a camera attached to a network device using a Cat6 cable. Oh, look at you with the fucking solutions. Hell yeah. So it's inside the pawn? Yo, Shovel Knight, let's go! He litty. And I'm sipping on orange juice with peach schnapps. As is that a way to ease yourself back into being sober? Is it bad to just drink all that and then not? I love a fuzzy navel. What's buttery nipples? I looked up why they're called buttery nipples. It's because of the whipped cream. I was like, I'm very confused. I was like, what does this have to do? But why do they call them fuzzy navels? What's that got to do with the navel? It's not fuzzy, no ginger ale. Oh, a flat navel. A hairless navel, if you will. Maybe this would have been less weird when I was still eating pizza, Rain. I have my little shower table? Not shower table, bathtub. I forget what they're called. Bathtub caddy? Bathtub desk? Happy trail? Happy trails? You know the first thing my husband ever saw me stream was Oregon Trail? The only time I ever streamed it. That's what characterized me as a streamer. I was like, oh god. At least I won, too. That's probably good luck. Maybe if I lost, he wouldn't have been interested. He would have been like, you suck! But now he's like, oh, she could, carry me through the West. It's like, yeah. I can hunt, bitch. Navel is a type of orange. Oh! It's a pun on your stomach, which is also called a navel and can be fuzzy if you are me. Well, we've all learned something about Shovel today. Ah. Then could you also call, what am I thinking of? Not a screwdriver. What's the champagne? A mimosa? It's kind of like a fuzzy navel if they use navel oranges. A bubbly navel. It'd be like an infected navel with like foam. Stangela, How I Met Your Mother. How sweet. Yeah. And I met your father because he was doing Q's podcast and he was sitting in front of the China buffet and I was like, what a man. What a man. I am a hairy fucking bastard. My back is bare though. That's interesting. I was asking random about that. I was like, I hope this doesn't come off as like passive aggressive or me like attacking you for body hair. But I was asking him all these like body hair questions because I was like, as a dude, I was like, what? I was like, have you ever shaved your chest? Have you ever waxed it? Does it grow out curly? Like, I don't understand. I was like, if you shave your chest, does it itch your chest when it grows out? I just have so many questions. I have hair everywhere except my back and the bottoms of my wrists. What about on the outside of your wrists? Is that too? And forearms. Thank you for the follows. My chest hair is curly AF. It does itch when it grows. I have too many questions. Are any of you like me? Like, I have like, I just call it like hormonal hair. Like, above my ankles. That's like coarse and like dark. But then as you go up my legs, the hair is like straight and blonde. I don't know if that's because I'm mixed or just like, I don't know. I don't know. I have hair questions. I need someone to do like a health ed stream. Outside of my wrist is hairy as fuck. My fingers are hairy. Everything. Ask away. Yeah. Now's our time, Angela. Let's get these questions in. I don't know, I'm blanking. Oh, that's very interesting. I haven't heard of different colored hair on the same body before. And like the hair on my arms is blonde. But it only gets like, it grows really fast on my ankles. Just the lower. I can get by without shaving like my upper legs. That's why I wear high socks now at the gym. Dated a lady who's brunette everywhere except for her thighs, where she was ginger. I don't get that much hair. I get hair on my knees. I don't get that much hair on my thighs. That's interesting. So even her arm hair was brown. Thank you for the follow. I keep thinking this choker is a piece of hair that's like slicked across my neck, and I'm always like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I was thinking about getting clip-in bangs, because I've been in a bang mood, and I'm like, maybe that would curb me doing anything impulsive. Because I don't want I think it's my baby hairs have been annoying me lately. Like at night I have the fan on, and they just like keep going into my eyes, and I kind of just want to like date a gentleman who was ginger everywhere. He was cute. Aww. I know Jayhawker's ginger. I revealed that information earlier because we were out here talking about our Chinese zodiacs. I don't have any ginger hair. Just blonde. I just have blondish hair. And I wonder if that's from my dad's side. I've never met my father, so I don't know. Imagine I meet him one day and I'm like, what color's your leg hair? Because I got questions. There are parts of my body that just aren't Filipino. I wonder if he gets eaten by mosquitoes a lot too. I've dated someone with a ginger beard and like strawberry blonde hair. I hope you do not take offense to my questions. I have a science background wear my curious I wear my curious science hat all the time. Do you feel that you experience having more sweating or body odor because of the amount of hair on your body? Depends on his blood type. Isn't there a thing? Is this true? Is there a thing about like Koreans? I don't know if this is true. I hope it's not just something that's just completely BS. But didn't they get like Koreans have less body odor? Like they don't produce? Or is that just totally like ignorance? I know Bobby Lee, who's, not the best resource because he's a comedian and he could be bullshitting, but like he said he doesn't have to wear like deodorant, like just no odor. One thing that I've noticed, like I wear deodorant, but like I've never had my towels smell like mildewy. But I've smelled other people's towels that smell mildewy. I don't know if that's just me not being able to smell it on my body, but I feel like my sweat smells different. I feel like it's just like my pits that have an odor. But if I changed out of like sports clothes or gym clothes, I don't know. I don't know. I have a thingy. Well, that's just vague enough to be true. Thank you for the follow. This was a pizza bubble bath stream, and now it's a hair education stream. I feel like I don't smell more than normal. Do you think we smell all of ourselves? Or do you think because we're around ourselves all the time, there's just parts that like our brain represses? Like how our brain ignores that we see our nose constantly? I do sweat a ton, but it's more related to my weight. I do find in the places I'm hairiest, the sweat doesn't build up as much as quickly. Oh, where you're hairiest, it doesn't build up as much as quickly. I wear deodorant religiously, however, which I have reapplied twice per day since I was 12, so I wouldn't know now. Thank you for the follows. Maybe get pizza. Yay! Did you get honey? So scientifically, body odor comes from dead skin cells on the body getting mixed with sweat and oils. If you shower bathe constantly, body odor usually isn't a big concern, but it can be for some. Yeah. I feel like I can definitely get away with like showering every other day. But maybe I just stink and people don't tell me. But I always shower just after the gym though. But I can wait until I go to the gym to shower. Pepperoni sausage mushroom. Hell yeah, brother. I have a really sensitive nose. I can tell when someone is related to someone else just based on their unique smell. It's creepy and weird, but accurate as shit. Yo, can you help me find my father? Can you sniff him out? How far does your nose game go? Maybe you could sniff down your... Well, yeah, if you're friends with the girl's exes, well, then they're not related. You can sniff out the ex and then sniff out the girl. I don't know. Since bathing is a very big thing in South Korea, that's where they get their I don't have BO stereotype. Okay, so it's more about hygiene. Imagine shovel on a leash sniffing quickly. Bobby Lee does say that he goes to get massages every night. Sorry, I've got like all this dead skin. I'm like exfoliating myself with my nails. I'm all red. I'm trying to wash off all this dead skin. Imagine shovel on a leash sniffing for clues. That'll be our next stream. Very interesting. I found that now that I've gotten older, I get more moist. I get more moist in my thigh area. So I got the Lumi deodorant because you can like put it everywhere on your body. So, I've been putting deodorant in between the cheeks, Not to get TMI, but I'm just saying, like, just saying. Just trying to educate here. Mom was also at the festival. Her mom kept telling her to go with me. Aww, you have the mom's love. I thought the BO thing in South Korea did have some genetic component to it as well. Like the whole, like when I think of like Asian, like, genetic stereotypes, I think about like the Asian flush. Like they say, isn't there like an enzyme or something that we're missing, so we're not processing alcohol in the same way? I was wondering if there was something else related to body odor. I will say my mom, no leg hair, like doesn't grow it. I'm like, bro, what? That's why she wouldn't let me shave my legs when I was a kid, because she didn't. And I'm like, bro, I'm like half white. There's like shit coming out of me. Like a gene that keeps something from being in the sweat glands. I have met some smelly as fuck Korean dudes. Okay, we got some anecdotal evidence here. I feel like we need a Korean in the chat. We're out here talking about Koreans. Interesting. I haven't heard anything specific to genes in South Korean that could be true. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And then how much of your diet affects your BO too? That thing. Do I just be smelling like pineapple pizza? I had a female Korean roommate who smelled up the whole apartment. The person she shared a room with slept in the living room a lot because of this. Really? Like, when you say smelled up, just like her natural just body? Like, did she shower a lot? Or like, would she work out? I've never had that situation with a roommate. When I used to have roommates, I would share a room with them, like dorm style, like sleep in the same room together. Never smelled my roommates. Yeah, on the ABCC11 gene, they said in 80 to 90% of the East Asian populations, there's some sort of variant. If it's non-functioning, it leads to dry earwax and little to no body odor. Oh, are those connected? I have very wet earwax. Like when I did my DNA test, it said I have wet earwax, and guess what? I do. I am like single-handedly supporting the Q-tip brand. I'd be going through those motherfuckers. Like, I don't like to borrow people's earphones. I feel bad. I'm like, I gotta wipe this down for you, buddy. After we gotta sanitize this shit. You don't want to be sharing that shit with me. Wet ass earlobe. Whale. Thank you for the follow. I want to say that she did bathe often, but she did work out and barely did laundry. I feel like it's the laundry that gets you. I feel like I'm really sensitive to like mildewy smells. I feel like if your laundry just sits around, like I'm very weird about like I always keep the like the washing machine door open. I don't want like mold to grow in there, and like I can't let it sit for too long. It's got to go in the dryer immediately. Usually people have a propensity to have a gene that limits the rate at which their body can dispose of that word, which is what alcohol gets broken down into your body. A gene that limits the rate at which you can. Okay, it should be noted up to 31% of Caucasian people also possess the same gene. Damn, maybe I have it on both sides. Whale. It's that whale. The no body odor variant, from what I'm reading, is found in less than 2% of Caucasians. Thank you for the follow. I love, like, I never know what to expect in a stream. And I love that it just takes on its own personality with chat. We're comparing, like, East Asian and Caucasian body odors, male and female body hairs. Ow. I'd be curious what, like, about hormonal changes for trans people growing new hair, what that's like. My neck. Does anyone want a Cocussi? I've got one Coke and one Mountain Dew in a popcorn bowl and a cake. We can make it an ice bath. We can just pour the ice in here. It's like a gourmet zebra cake. It's got sprinkles. It's a pride cake. They actually call it a pride cake because it's got rainbow sprinkles. Okay, any more science questions? Class is in session. Do you watch Peaky Blinders, Shovel? The last season featured Canada. French Canada. I don't remember where though. I'm trying to think of another. You're like, now's my opportunity. Oh, there's a bus. Oh, there's whipped cream inside. Do you all close your toilet bowl lid when you flush? Because I've started doing that. Because I don't want those particles flying everywhere. You know? And I'm a person, I always take my phone with me to the bathroom. You know I'd be watching y'all streams while I'm pooping. But then I just put the phone down, I cover the toilet bowl, I put the lid down, and I flush. And I feel like it's not that gross. Yeah, right? Because, you know, my toothbrush is out, bro. My toothbrush is out. I don't want that shit flying, you know? Wow, you don't want to wave goodbye to your poop as it goes down? No. Ooh, it'll shoot right in your face. Is there anyone who sits on the toilet and there's like gaps around the toilet, the commode, the toilet lid? Not the toilet lid, but the seat part? Because my thighs have some juice. So it's like sealed. Like when I flush, it's just. But like, does anyone have gaps that like if because I often have like 2 or 3 flush poops where I just have to keep flushing while I'm sitting because I know one bowl's not big enough to carry what I'm leaving behind. Do you have bangs? No. But thank you for the follow. I leave no gaps. I'm vast. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I don't know if any of you all follow Scooty. Maybe Angela does, but I think Scooty jokes about posting pictures of his poop on his OnlyFans. I don't know if it's true, but I find that intriguing. But closing the toilet lid is a habit I started a few years ago. I think it helps with the splash, and I heard it's good manner, a sign of respect to close the lid when you're at someone's home. I just do it every time. Yeah, me too. Me too. How's that bath? It's cold and wrinkly, but I have a cake. And we're learning a lot about bodies. So if you have any questions about the body, you can't have the pressure suck your insides out as there's a gap between the lid and the toilet itself to prevent this. Oh, good to know. This is the way you wrote that. I always shut the lid because toilets fling shit particles every fucking where. Yeah. Yeah. I'm for the closing the lid now. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Dare you to dunk your head in the bath face first and blow bubbles? No, I farted in this water. What if I get pink eye? Shovel just said that. Yeah. Speaking of which, it'd be like that sometimes. See? Fart brained. I'm so drunk. I'm glad that you were here drunk, though. Good place to be. Okay. You rather dunk your head in fart water or flush with the lid up? Like dunk your head in fart water or flush with the lid up. My fart water? And is it my toilet stuff? The fart sounded like a sonar beam from a submarine. Thank you. I should make that like my alert sound. That video where I love those videos. I love those videos that are like, men, this is for you. And it's just like dudes like throwing shit on ice. It's like dude ASMR. The guy launches golf balls on a frozen lake. If you don't mind, and if it's convenient for you, can you put that on the Discord? Because whenever I click a link in chat, it just kills the stream. Or DM it to me. Ringly. Do you know where those fingertips have been? They've been in fart water. Fart water. If I wasn't scared of shitting myself, I would do streams where I just fart in my ear mic. But there's like a 1 in 3 chance every fart that I would shit myself. So it's a very dangerous game to play. It would be so wet and so loud. I just like doing things that make me laugh, you know? You know, why worry about things when you can laugh at yourself farting? Just do it. Only do it twice then, and then end stream. But what if both time? What if I have a shart both times? Okay, I see the link. Thank you, Shovel. I haven't, as I've gotten older. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining the new Discord. I know some people, I talk about the Discord and then they post in the old Discord. I can't, I'm only 30. And I can't trust farts anymore. Abort after the first time? God damn. I'll have to do it in like clothes I can throw away. Is there a new one? Yes. If you do, I think !Discord, it should be the new Discord link. I got locked out of my old Discord account. Like I can't use Vanessa Bob anymore, which is sad. It's sad. They don't like Discord's so like ugh. They won't let you get in. Like if you message them, they're like, sorry. It's for safety. I wouldn't have guessed I was 3 years younger than you. The opposite if what I thought was true. Discover card. What if that did something? So like I need to figure out trigger fire. You know how Q has all those cool trigger fires, and like I always try to be like Q because he's the coolest. Can I trigger fire so that like every letter triggers something? So that this stream is just chaos. The opposite is what I thought was true. You thought that you were 3 years older than me? I mean, mentally, probably. It does something! It does something! Nice. It literally does something. It says that. You only get 40 triggers. Damn. Well, yeah, that's enough then. I just need 26. I am happy, thank you. Thank you. Making dreams come true. My neck. What if would this be creepy? Is that better for my neck? Oh my god, that's just my legs. It looks bad. No one clipped that. I thought it was gonna be my head upside down. Nope, it was just body. That didn't happen. I don't think you get a trigger per letter. Boo. What about the word I? I can't make that a trigger. I'll find the most common letter combinations. What are they, like 3-letter minimum? Bum 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 ba-da-dum. My neck. Maybe if I face this direction and look at y'all. And like, it's the foam, the bubble residue. I can feel it on my fingertips. It hurts. Oh. I was thinking about doing massage gun ASMR, but that might if the bathtub makes people feel uncomfortable, the fucking massage gun's gonna make you feel uncomfortable. Cause the sounds I'd be making, it's the best feeling ever. And triggers are case sensitive. You're case sensitive. Then I'll just make it all lowercase. You could, but it would only trigger if I was the only thing typed. So like, okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing away with the friendship points and just adding more triggers. Because I'd like to do more sleep streams, but with speech chat off, but then just have people trigger stuff. Yeah, I need to find like animations and stuff. Figure it out. Do you guys like it when streamers work on their stream? Or do you like to just be surprised? Like they've worked on it off stream and then you come in and they're like, oh, they've added new things. Because I usually like just stream working on stream, but then that's, some people either find it really boring, but some people find it like comforting and chill. You can also link triggers to point redemptions. Okay. You like both. Cool. I have a few triggers that play videos when you redeem points. Oh my god. I always joke to Q, because he was like, I need a new raid alert. And, y'all, the bad thing about my work streams is I usually don't show what I'm working on, because I get so caught up on, like, I always try to be more careful about not showing, like, my browser, because I just never know what's going to pop up. So I feel like normally it's just, like, my face, and then I feel like people like work streams when they can see what you're working on. Like when I worked on my merch store, there was like a 9-hour stream, but people got to, I had Photoshop open and they got to see all that stuff. If they are conversational, it's okay. She doesn't want to share her porn autocomplete on her Chrome. You know? There's this comedian, Whitney Cummings. I don't know if any of you have heard of her. You remember that? Yeah, I did that with Earl too. My raid was the fucking coffee dance. Because any amount of love would make me die. What? Aww. Now I understand the reference. Whitney Cummings just did a special called Jokes. She's been visiting those audition men's profiles. She was talking about how her computer got hacked and all of her photos got leaked. So all of her nudes got leaked. And she's like, it really wasn't that bad. She's like, I didn't mind that. But she said the most embarrassing thing is that, like, she had photo albums that were, like, inspirational Marilyn Monroe quotes. And she's like, that's the shit that's embarrassing. And I was like, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I don't want y'all to see that I'm searching on Reddit. Like, is this a hemorrhoid? Like, y'all don't need to be seeing that, you know? It's funny if I joke about it, but, you know. Oh no. Oof. She's been looking up pussy. No. I regret that. Yeah, it's more just like I would probably show like my credit card or something on stream. And then I'd be like, well, fuck. What if hands just popped out and they just cradled my head? And I was like, thank you, Albert. He's like, you're welcome. And he's just been waiting there all stream. Like, I wish I had something to do. At 200 subs, Vanessa will share her social security number with us. Hey, hashtag goals. For y'all who watch the Most Hated Man on Earth on Netflix, or no, The Most Hated Man on the Internet, I didn't know the story, but what was his name? Hunter Moore, the guy who ran the revenge porn site. Anonymous hacked him and deleted his social security number. I'm like, that's a thing? You can do that? They just deleted his identity. They're like, F you. I was like, wow. So badass. Illegal, but badass. Damn. So what did they just have to go get a new social security number? Like, you just gotta become a new person now? I don't get it. I don't get it. I know you gotta pay to get a new card, but like, what? I've heard some things about that doc on Netflix. I'm not sure if I want to watch it. It's really good. I recommend it. And it's short. I think it's only 3 episodes. I've been watching The Sandman. Yo, we were just talking about that before. Cirque just finished it. Do you like it? I just finished Peaky Blinders. I loved it so much. I'm on episode 5, and it's messing with my emotions. Ripperonis. Oh my gosh, I loved Sandman. Oh, I guess I need to watch it then. Okay, I'll start it. I'll start it today. It'll be my off-stream binging. What should we watch on stream, though? So, I've got Prime. We can watch Fleabag or Wheel of Time or anything else that sounds good on Prime. His voice. The dinner scene. Ooh, looking forward to this. I'm on the episode after the diner. Diner? I wanted to get a bath bomb, but you know, I don't have bath bomb money. I wanted like a pink bath bomb. My mistake is sometimes I'll get those gold bath bombs because I like the glittery ones, which I shouldn't because, you know, it's just, you gotta clean it all. But like whenever I get the gold bath bombs, oh, it literally just looks like you're sitting in piss. Maybe I should do the next stream. Just sitting in my pay. And just let it ferment first. Watch party tonight? I don't know about tonight. I gotta get some work done. But maybe soon. I know I haven't been streaming a lot. I've been, ugh. I feel like I'm trying to focus on TikTok, but I'm scared to post on TikTok. I did my first TikTok stream the other day when I was streaming the Hooked on You game. Oh, people are savages on there. Is that where he meets with his sister? Yes, her scenes broke me. I'm so farty. Okay. I feel like bath bombs are a scam. I just like the pink one. I feel like now they've made a lot of cheaper ones. Like they call them like those fizzes. Those are just a waste because they're not even enough to be a bubble bath, and they don't really. Yeah. I mean, the best ones I've used are the ones at Lush, and those get pricey real quick. Okay, I need to go shower. Have a good stream. Thank you, Shovel. Keep us updated on your festival life. And if I think of any more questions about anatomy, we'll do another educational stream. Mm-hmm. Would you ever be interested in a co-stream, Shovel? We can have questions, but I wouldn't be able to answer anyone's questions probably. I would just be there for, I don't know, jokes. Ugh, my neck. Ugh. Yay! Okay, cool. One day. Enjoy your shower. I like the, my favorite. Ew, yuck. My big toe just went up the fucking faucet. You know how dirty it's gotta be up there? Am I studying anatomy with. Oh! Okay. Get it. Respectfully. Oh. Intercourse. Your uncle words are honest words, yeah. Nice. I'm rooting for you. Working on your studies? How nice. Nice. What do we do? I wish I could play like board games with y'all. I need like a robot arm attached to the phone that you all control via chat, via trigger words. And then we can play like Battleship together, Connect 4. I'm so farty. I just hope I don't. What if I shat in the bathtub? God. We should play Operation. That's anatomy. Operation's scary. Shardings against TOS. I believe that. Shat in the bathtub. 2 bits. Great idea. Hey, Jay Hawker, you sexy ginger. You remembered. You're at least in the right spot to get clean if it happens. Yeah, I'll just be sitting in my own poopies. So, women. Here's my anatomy question. Has anyone here given birth? Like, women who have water births. Like, when the women poop when they birth a baby, I always think of it as like a big old plump hard poop. But like, what if you have like diarrhea? Like, like in the tub births, they usually like poop in the bathtub. What if you just like diarrhea and that's the baby's first welcome into the world? Just they take their first breath of air and it just all poo poo and blood. If you have, I mean, yeah, you got. If I'm in pain, I don't give a shit. I'd be like, deal with it, baby. Fucking deal with my diarrhea. I gotta get stitched up. You know? I'm gonna go cold shower. Too flirty. Holy fuck. Oh, I miss the flirtiness. Would you rather swim in your own shit or swim? Oh, I never answered your first question. I would rather stick my head in my fart water. Would you rather swim in your own shit water or swim in other people's pee water? I mean, I have swum in other people's pee water, so that dying is not an option. If it happens, happens. Reality is that you always swim in other people. Yeah, you always do. There's always gonna be poo poo and blood anyway. Hi, Eve. Hi, Eve. Guys, poop jokes aren't my favorite, but they're number 2. I've been saying that in everybody's stream. They're number 2. I need to go cold shower, so good night for real. I need to actually live now, or I'll stay and just give an Irish goodbye at some point. And I don't want to do that to y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And if you lurk or drop another comment at some other point, I'll understand that too. Go do you. Go do you. My favorite was when Eve kept getting shouted out in was it Q's chat? And Bri kept shouting you out, and you were like, you kept trying to say goodnight, and you're like, stop engaging me, Bri. I think about that often. I put laxatives in my pot brownies for shits and giggles. Good night, bye. I saw a video, I hope it was fake, but they put out chocolate laxatives on the beach for the seagulls. And the seagulls pooped on everyone. Oh, that's chaotic evil right there. Bro. I don't know if that's healthy for them. Probably not. God, those poor seagulls. They didn't consent to that. The beachgoers didn't consent to that. Oh, my neck. Take a shot every time I say, oh, my neck. My back. My kokusi. And my Pac-Man. Gulls are the worst. You know what I think's worse? Geese. Cemetery geese by a pond. Disrespectful. Have you ever seen a geese? A geese? Have you ever seen a goose's teeth? They have teeth that line their bills. That's why that shit hurts so much. Canadian geese are the servants of Satan, and I will not take any counter arguments. Fair enough. Fair enough. Satan. Would you rather sleep with Pac-Man or Qbert? I am happily married. Thank you for the follow. Dying is not. I love how dying is never an option. I imagine like I get some mysterious illness. It's like painful, and they're like, "Do you want this treatment or this treatment?" And I'm like, "Can I just like what's the medical term? Like, can I just choose to pass?" And they'd be like, "No, dying's not an option. We need to make more money off of you." Oh. We need you to stay in the hospital as long as you can. Say hi to Brazil, we love you. Hi, Brazil. Hello. What's the best part of Brazil? I want to know. Like, best thing about Brazil. I've never been. Because I know you and I give you an A or B hypothetical and you're like, I'll die. I'll die. Yeah, it was very easy. See, my dreams of becoming a baddie grandma are what keep me alive, though. Rio de Janeiro. What is that word? Favela and drugs. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've watched the Brazil. I haven't finished it. Isn't there a Brazilian? What's the name of the show on Netflix? The Married at First Sight. I'll be lurking. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. My neck. I'm just gonna do these. Do you know something about Brazil? Do I know anything about Brazil? Only that I had a friend in college who was Brazilian, but I don't know where he was from. But he was like he was a dancer. Maybe. How do you pronounce that? Sao Paulo? What hard candy will be your addiction when you are a grandpa? Dying's not an option. My hard candy when I'm a grandma, the one that I'm going to keep at the bottom of my purse, if Fig Newtons don't count, the strawberry ones, where the wrapper is red with the black seeds. You know what I'm talking about? Or the caramel hard candies. I am out of bubbles, and I keep farting, but those bubbles don't stick around. Yes, that's right. Nice. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines, Cebu City. My old person candy choice to always have on hand would be those generic strawberry candies. Yay! We'll always have the strawberry candies. They were good. I should give those out at Halloween. You have a friend in the Philippines? Nice. What's the best thing about the Philippines? The people are so nice there. People are very nice. They're so nice to like tourists and stuff. Lemon drops. Lemon drops. You know what's something that like I want to get behind, but I can't? Key lime pie. Like I could eat a little bit, but I'm just like my cake that I got the Pride rainbow sprinkle vanilla. They're like, would you like key lime flavor? And I was like, no. I like orange creamsicle cheesecake though. A psychological horror film where two old people meet and spend the rest of their lives giving each other hard candies until they expire. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan wrote Stuart Little. Did you all know that? We've talked about this before. I don't want people to forget. Did you know that Howie Mandel posted a prolapsed anus on TikTok not too long ago? And people keep trying to interview him about it, but he's keeping mum about it because he got in trouble. Because, you know, he's on network TV. But we won't forget Howie. We're never going to forget that prolapsed anus. I haven't seen it yet. Is it true that the president allowed killing people in the pandemic? She told me that, yeah. Like, the offense, I haven't been there in a while, but as far as I know, like, if you're suspected of having drugs, they'll just kill you. So yeah, which is crazy because like I don't know if it was Duterte that was doing that. This is all alleged. I'm not trying to make war with my fucking country, but like I feel like his son was like found guilty of like having drugs too. It's like you're out here killing people for drugs, but then like covering it up in your own family. There's a lot of corruption. That's what's really sad about it. But besides the corruption, the people are really nice. But yeah, it can be dangerous. It's sad. It's sad. But not everyone is like that. Sadly, just people in power. Thank you for the follow. Okay, hypothetical. You are allowed to go into the Jollibee and get 3 things of your choice for free from the store stock. What do you acquire? French fries? A Kokussi? Well, no, a Bebis, because I don't think they have Kokussi at Jollibee. And then the safe with all the money. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Nun. Hi, Moonlight. Mm. We got them good drug laws in the USA. Hey. You know? Nice Joker. Thank you so much. I just got it. I haven't had one of these since I was like, since like middle school. All their toilet paper. Oh, yeah. There was a. There was a question on Reddit. It was like if you could go into your enemy's house and steal something to make their like life hell, like what would you steal if you could steal like one thing? And people got creative. Like one person said they would steal the glass plate from inside the microwave. I was like, damn. And then other people said like the light bulbs. So then like at night they're just like tripping over things and they're like, the light bulbs are gone. And then some people said like the batteries in the remotes. All good choices, very creative. I get a sneeze, but it's leaving me. Should I come up with like talking points for the just chatting streams? Should I like post that in the Discord so we know what to talk about ahead of time, or do we like just freeballing it? These people have never had real enemies. Extension cords. Oh. What else could you steal? Like something that just like, not to cause like bodily harm or anything, but the electric charge from their smoke detectors. Rip. Steal the element in their central air that allows it to work. All the left shoes. That's what I'm talking about. Just steal the dog. What's something annoying? What's another thing? Just steal like their wheels, their like car tires. Steal that one cable for the TVs. Steal their soaps. Steal. Maybe the little plug thingy in the toilet that like seals it. Just steal that, or steal a chain from the toilet. Steal the toilet paper. Also a good one. Oh, replace the smoke detector batteries with dying 9 volts so they keep beeping intermittently. Reinstall them all way out of reach. Reinstall them out of reach? What else is there? Steal one couch cushion. You guys are good. Oh, steal like if they have one of those old school like computer mouse, steal the ball in the computer mouse. Now install phone controlled light bulbs so that they can't control them. Oh, steal doorknobs. Can you yeah, just unscrew the doorknobs. I mean, they'll just have a hole they can stick their finger through, but it's gotta be annoying. Steal their significant other, assert dominance. So you can turn them on at random times. Oh yeah. No, steal their garage door opener. So you can open and close it, like from like the bushes, like over and over, and like freak them out during the night. I feel like that would be a good one. I'm wrinkly. I'm cold and I'm wrinkly. That's what I'll say when I'm Grandma Bob. More bubbles? Ew, this water. Ew. Ew, do you see this water? Ew. But that's the bubble juice. That's the bubble juice. That's not fart juice. But it is murky looking. Steal her bank login info. Now we're just getting evil. Steal the fridge. Hmm. Steal their identity. Steal their medication. Allegedly. If they have old school sinks, steal the right cold knob so all they have is hot water. Ooh. Or steal. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna get rid of some of this water. Steal their charging cables. That's a good one. Steal the shower heads. I heard that inside the shower head is a good place to hide stuff. Like money or like other things. Cause who searches the shower head? I don't know. Now y'all maybe. I'm cold. I'm cold. Ba-da-da-da. Angela, are you gonna be here for a hot second? I think you're my last mod here. Before you leave, would you mind doing a raid for us? Steal one silicone floor protector each off the legs of chairs and tables. I like how you're thinking. Steal the house. Nice. Steal their car. Steal their kids. What's a food item you would hate to have stolen? Do y'all like T-Pain? Yeah. We don't have to raid now, unless you're leaving. Steal all their left shoes. That's what Angela said. I did this at governor's school when I was 17 years old. Our floors pranked the other floors in the dorm, and it was a men's dorm at a women's college, so all the showers pointed low. Needless to say, lots of guys screaming that morning. Oh my god. We can raid him later. Nice! Yay, T-Pain! Love it. Okay, let's get some bubbles. What if T-Pain was doing the same thing? He's just in the tub. Alright. We'll do one last round of bubbles, and then once this gets cold, or when I have to poop, we'll call it. Or if Angela has to leave. No, he doesn't do tub videos, but what if he did? I would love to watch T-Pain with like a rubber ducky. Let's normalize bathtub streams. They don't all. This got a little weird in some parts, but they don't all have to be creepy. I just want to be a wholesome bathtub streamer. I can have dreams. I feel like the bubbles help. I feel like the bubbles are the sign. It's like, you're safe here. Until we start talking about pee. I stole the shower heads from the 3rd floor bathrooms and hid them on the 1st floor bathroom to incriminate them. I was on the 2nd floor. Oh my god. This is your first confession to this prank? Wow. This is the kind of confessions I like to see in chat. Honestly, my friend sent me the link to this video randomly. I don't think he meant to send it to me. What? What was he sending this video? Number one bubble bath streamer. You don't watch TV videos, tub videos? There's also pre-CCTV, so there's no video evidence. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, a lot of people came in here earlier, and they were like, I don't watch hot tub pool videos. I'm like, fair enough. This isn't all that we do. We do some gaming, but there's a lot of sleep streaming. Thank you for the follow. There's a lot of eating food, but we also do, if you have Prime, we do Prime watch parties and stuff. And then just chatting. Sometimes I have my dog on. What are you doing? I'm doing my best. Do a flip. You want to see me do a kick flip? Actually, there's something I want to work on. I want to make it like a redemption for trigger fire. I want to animate myself doing a kickflip. And then whenever someone says do a flip, it'll just trigger that. Another prank from the summer, from an intercom system, the dormitory, we were acting like radio DJs and playing shitty MIDI files from my cell phone as the music. Get the tub, get the tub. The first of the month, every month, I do a puppy bathtub stream. And I give her a little bath in this tub. She's cute. She hates it though. You can like hear her crying. She's like, She's got a little chihuahua. But there might be one in the, I think it might be sub only, but I think there might be one in the VODs. And I heard guys yelling, shut the fuck up from the intercom. Have a good stream, heading to bed. Good night. I don't even know what time it is, y'all. Can anyone tell me the time? I can't check on my phone. Okay. Oh. My feet are so wrinkly. I do have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Ba-da-da-da. There it is. Okay, we got the central time zone. So what am I? So it's 11 here? Yikes, it's late. I can't even tell. I gotta fart. I know y'all heard that. I think if you can't fart in the safety of your own home, what are you doing? I feel like that's the secret to peace. Bert. That's how we keep the foam going. You know? Because if you hold your farts in, and I've done that for so many years, so much of my life was lost holding my farts in, but if you hold your farts in, the bubbles rise up and they go into your brain, and that's how you get shitty thoughts. So just let them out. Unless you're like right next to me, then don't. But I'm not right next to you all. I'm a monitor away. Good time to leave. Does that clear out the room? Bert. I would love if we raided T-Pain and he's just like farting right in the tub. You're like, wow. What was that? Cross stitch it. See? It's wisdom right there. Hang it under the Live, Laugh, Love posters. I have it's an old piece of merch, but I have a hat design in my merch store, and it's won't mute the toots. And Q got it. He used to wear it on stream, but I've never heard him toot on stream. You know, for my people, my brethren, who aren't afraid, don't mute the toots. What's funny is when people like, they try to mute, but they don't time it up right. They like mute and then they come back on and then you hear a fart and you're like, well, that was a good wisdom. Raise the water to neck level. It's just like a mini tidal wave. Trust me, it feels heavy but good. Amen to that. Amen to that. Is it a secret to losing weight too? Just fart constantly. Don't hold it in. You know? Life's too short. If you're at home, man, you best believe if I'm streaming at home, I just want to be comfy. I want to be comfy. Make a Fliv Flaff Fart poster on your merch store. Do you think Paris Hilton will let me use her image for that? It's like Sliv. Is that what she says? Farts and burps go to the brain if you hold it in. Let them out, you know? It's like meditation. You're supposed to breathe out your like negative thoughts. Fart out your negative feelings. You're inspiring so much right now. I think I want to fart. Unless you're gonna shart, then maybe hold that in. But then you can shart into the toilet and then cover it, cover the lid, and then you'll have less poop on your toothbrush. You know, I'm just here to help you. I'm just trying to make the world a better place. Some people become doctors, nurses. You know, I'm just here to give little pieces of advice. Next time you go swimming, fart in the water for extra speed boost. What if I like dive into the pool and then I fart and then I shoot like my head into the floor of the pool and then I knock myself out? Literally shit nuggets of wisdom. Ooh, merch idea. Thank you for the follow. Merch idea. I need to clear out my merch store because I think we reached the max, and I made that forever ago. So we can put new merch stuff in there. What was I gonna say? I had my smelliest fart a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to remember what I ate. It was some kind of leftovers that I ate like late at night. Oh my god, it was smelly. I repressed it. I can't remember what I ate. It was bad though. I'm gonna be on stream with a friend in a bit, so I'm gonna dip soon. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping in. Are y'all gonna do a little tub stream? Rub a dub dub. 2 streamers in a tub. Okay, so make little brown smiling plushies, sell them in a 6-pack, and call them shit McNuggets of wisdom. Yo, you know, I'll let you take that idea for yourself if you wanna make that your merch. All yo, yo. Well, what's the meme of the 2 guys? Oh, Minecraft. Hey, you can make a Minecraft pool. Minecraft's lit. There's that. What's the meme we've talked about before? The 2 guys sitting in a pool, but they're like on complete opposite ends. And it was like, I can't remember. Some guy filmed them from a window and was singing. It was like 2 dudes sitting in a pool, like 2 straight dudes on different sides of the pool. Put inspirational quotes on sound chips inside. Oh, so you squeeze the poop. Why don't I make a plushy baddie and you squeeze her and she poops out little nuggets and the nuggets are like fortune cookies. They have little fortunes in them. 6 feet apart because we're not gay. You know the one. 2 guys chilling in a hot tub, 6 feet apart because we're not gay. There you go. That's one thing that I want us to send to the aliens. They're gonna be like, what? What? I should do a sketch. It's just the aliens reacting to things like, what? 2 guys chilling in a hot tub, 6 feet apart because they're not gay. I don't know how the tune goes. It'd be funny if a plot twist they were gay, but they were just farting, so they're like, they gave each other some extra space. What 3 meme videos would you send the aliens? That one, I would send them the lady. Okay, is there anyone here who's not familiar with the grapefruit video? Because I will show it to you all. I think there's a section that is not TOS, but I do make jokes about grapefruiting, and that's where I got it. I would send them the grapefruiting video. Say it fast, from any point in history. Thank you for the follows, y'all. They did surgery on a grape. I don't know that. Show us the video. I can't show you the video. I'm in a tub. Don't know that. What would be my last one? I like the one where the guy. No, maybe I would show them. 2 girls, 1 cup. Maybe I would show them the. I'm in me mom's car. Get out me car. Brum brum. There's also the one where the guy. I've talked to him before. It's hard for me to describe him because I don't remember his name. But he's on TikTok. He makes little sketches, and it's just him. They're wrinkly. But he like makes himself a sandwich. 360. That's a lot of degrees. No, they're just sudsy and wrinkly feet, okay? But the guy makes his friend a sandwich, and the guy gets so emotional about it. Like, describing it doesn't sound like you gotta watch it. What other videos? Like, what videos would just confuse the aliens? Maybe just like the ending of Independence Day, the speech. Or maybe like Old Greg. Does anyone here watch The Mighty Boosh? The Mighty Boosh. Where he shows his mangina. Send them James Charles vids. Mighty Boosh is awesome. They won't come near us. They won't even attack us. Does anyone watch Bad Friends? A podcast with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee. There was a bit they were doing where they're all doing accents, but they're doing the wrong accent. Like, they'd be like, hey, can you do a Jamaican accent? And then they would do like Irish. And then they were going back and forth really quick, but they were doing all the wrong accents. And it was funny because it was confusing. Maybe I'd send that to the aliens just to confuse them. They'd be taking notes and they'd be like, what? What? I don't understand. All right. Does anyone have any last minute jokes? Any last minute confessions before we raid? Send them Yo Mama jokes. Oh, just send them pickup lines. Be like, hey, alien, are you on a motorcycle? 'Cause you're really cute. Bright! Just in time for the end. Nice soap holder. Thanks. It's like white and gross and like has soap scum, probably. Thank you for the sub. I would send aliens Neon Cat, Leak Spin. What's Leak Spin? Is it like Meat Spin? And the kid on Vine going, LeBron James. I don't know those. Oh, space pickup lines. Ooh, be like, you're out of this world. Yo. Probably just send them like a lot of twerking videos. Yeah, like, this is what a human ass can do. And then like challenge them to do better. Then the aliens will like work on it. Oh, but like the aliens from what's that movie? Is it Alien Invasion? No, what was it called? No, Mars Attacks. Didn't they have like the butthead aliens? And then they can like twerk with their brains? Yeah. Are those space pants? Because that ass is out of this world. There you go. It's just you just send them a video of you just like with a list of jokes. You're like, and that's how they study humans. Are you a spaceship? Because you make my rocket stand. Rocket stand. Yeah, they're gonna be like blushing. Oh god. Oh god. Am I gonna want to see Leak Spin? I'm scared. Any last words? Or should we blow this popsicle stand? Did you just fart because you're the brightest star in my world? I don't quite get that one, Sangela. I appreciate it though. We're gonna raid T-Pain. We were gonna raid T-Pain if Sangela would be so kind. But we're wrapping it up. We're coming to a close. Okay, Leak Spin is safe for work. Cool. Stars are balls of gas. Ah, thank you. I was like, have any of you like farted into like a flame? Is that a real thing? Damn, girl, are you a big gas giant that's lopsided? Cause you're Uranus. I love it. Yeah, cause we started to stream in like 5 minutes. Oh, we're going? Did it start? Because my neck's about had it. In space, no one can hear you fart. Let's read T-Pain, but if y'all want to watch Minecraft, go see 101 Moonlight. In space, no one can hear you fart. I can feel myself fart. But they can see you speed bossed. Do you want me to unstart it? No, I just can't see it. Raid message is whatever y'all want. I can't. Have a good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for dropping by. Oh, Cyberwolf, because he's streaming it, not me. Okay, Cyberwolf with a 0. Check out Cyberwolf for Minecraft. Thank you, Angela. Or does that have to be at? Bye, y'all. In space, no one can hear you fart. Raid message. See you at the next one. Thank you all. Thank you for coming in last second. Thank you for the subs, y'all. And the follows.